around you, Nigerians. Elections are no longer elections, they are selections. The will of the people is sold for crumbs, while politicians dine with billions they stole from you. Democracy is dead, can't you see? They buy the hungry, they bribe the court. Our nation's future has been sold and bought. Ballot boxes stolen in broad daylight. Thugs with machetes turn off the light. Police stand still, they watch and grin. The system is rigged, the people can't win, they say. Do or die, by hook or by crook they must rule. And you, the people, you suffer, you starve. Yet they laugh in your face and call you fool. Our democracy is dead, can't you see? They buy the hungry, they bribe the court. Our nation's future has been sold and bought. Democracy is dead, can't you see? They buy the hungry, they bribe the court. Our nation's future has been sold and bought. North to south, east to west, we all feel the pain deep in our chest. Don't let religion tear us apart. We need one voice, we need one heartlet. The system is united against us, but we are divided against ourselves. They use tribe, they use religion to keep us blind while they steal the nation. Enough is enough, enough is enough. Democracy is dead, can't you see? Can't you see? They buy the hungry, they bribe the court. They bribe the court. Our nation's future has been sold and bought. Democracy is dead, can't you see? They buy the hungry, they bribe the court. They bribe the court. Our nation's future has been sold and bought. People unite, unite, stand for your rights, your rights. No more chains, no more, no more lies, no more.
With them, I don't know what is wrong with Nigerians. We are not playing. That's why we are not engaging in all this side hanky-panky about protests. When we are ready and when Nigerians are ready, we are interested in a revolution. We have made that very clear. Because that's what can end this. The Tinubu regime came to bury Nigeria after Buhari killed it. And people are still playing along with them. I don't know what is wrong with Nigerians. We are not playing. That's why we are not engaging in all this side hanky-panky about protests. When we are ready and when Nigerians are ready, we are interested in a revolution. We have made that very clear. Because that's what can end this nonsense in our body politic. You have all these military generals who don't go to war. It's only in Nigeria that somebody who has never fought a war before will become a general in the army. Based on the number of traditional rulers he knows or the GO of his church, that's how they become generals in Nigeria, not because they go to war. If you see an Israeli general, it's because he has fought a war before. If you see an American general, he has been to Afghanistan, he has fought in Iraq, even though those wars might be wrong. But they have gone to war. But in Nigeria, you call these businessmen generals, they are all building estates in Abuja. They don't go to the war front. They don't know what's going on there. They are the ones who are happy that the insecurities are coming. You ask army to be doing traffic work. It's the Nigerian government that refused to release Nnamdi Kanu, something that would have solved a big problem. And then instead of releasing him, you're going to put army in the east. Every kilometer in the east, there are army checkpoints. But after 100 kilometers in the north, you can't find the army. There was a man in Katsina who said there are only 5 guns in the local government in Katsina state. And most importantly, legitimate leadership is important. When you don't vote for people and they lord themselves over you, you don't respect them. The president never told you he will be in the country because he never campaigned to be president of Nigeria. It was INEC that imposed him on you. We told you when he was coming to office that the man is sick. Nobody listened to us. They even sang a song, Baba is sick and he's falling apart. Nobody listened to us. We told you that he's coming to govern Nigeria with his family. You didn't listen to us. Now that he's in power, we are calling him president. And now that he doesn't govern from Abuja, he's governing on WhatsApp. You are worried about it.
Nigeria will go nowhere because ndị Igbo na-atụ ilu that by suppressing the Igbo, that they are going forward, foul. So long as Nigeria suppresses the Igbo, Nigeria will go nowhere. Because ndị Igbo na-atụ ilu na-asị onye ji mmadụ n'ala ji onwe ya n'ala. Ụlọ mmanụ.
When time comes, God will send them back to their homeland, Africa.
What?
I have nothing against them.
What do you feel about them and what do you want done with them?
When time comes, God will send them back to their homeland, Africa.
What?
You say you don't hate blacks. What do you feel about them and what do you want done with them?
When time comes, God will send them back to their homeland, Africa.
What?
I have nothing against them.
Why will God send them to Africa?
Exactly.
Because all the races will go back to their homeland.
Well, where do whites go? This used to belong to
Whites stay here, New Jerusalem, America.
Excuse me, whites stay in New Jersey?
New Jerusalem, the United States, New Jerusalem.
Okay, but the Native Americans, which we used to call Indians, they were here first. We have to get out.
No.
So when are you leaving?
I'm not leaving. Wait.
Okay, I'll listen.
In the Bible, it says in Genesis 2, in the chapter of 2, in Genesis, it says that be fruitful and multiply, replenish the earth, and subdue it. Subdue it is to rule over, and he was talking to us Israelites, the Adamites, from Adam.
What
He was talking to Adam.
Okay, well,
We're from Adam.
What has that? Wait a sec. What has that got to do with the fact that if we're returning to where we're from, I gotta tell you that if you go back far enough in your family, you're not from the United States of America. Okay?
Yes.
You're probably.
I don't care, but white Christian America.
You said everybody's got to go back.
It's a promised land. God gave it to us.
Okay, so God gave it.
That's how it goes.
Excuse me.
If you don't like it, then
Excuse me. Wait. God gave the United States of America
it's
to
a
us.
promised land.
Wait, is this in the Bible? The Bible was written before 1776.
Yes, and it does tell the future.
So how did God go at that? There was no United States of America. How could God have given? How in the Bible could it say that God?
God prophesies future in the Bible.
Go ahead.
Well, for one, I am a Baptist child, and for one, who do y'all think y'all coming to this state and saying stuff about our white people here? Us black people were the first people here. Cause I'm Indian, and I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all saying y'all gonna kill somebody? I dare y'all come and touch some of them. Cause all of us is one color. Cause when the lights go off, all of us are black.
Yes. Dede. Oh, well, I won't be in Africa. If I come in, I'm not like a piece of good keep as well. Hypocrisy everywhere. Okay, one number, I can't stop with this number.
Unfortunately, it's the country fight by self that the news wake up aside I could tell. A bandit is granting press briefing. Somebody saw a bearer of bad news, but I reject it. Unfortunately, it's the country fight by self that the news wake up aside I could tell that a bandit is granting press briefing. When you lie down on your bed today, you spread brocos, your breast go this side, go that side, you want sleep. Think and remember I'm again. Say Mama P say a bandit is granting press briefing. Do you know what that means? He get the power to organize TV station, set camera, put ammunition for neck. They warn your military. They warn your government. Say me they no come close to a camp. He don't release like 40 people now. He be like saying catch 40 foul. You know from the one way thief. So you take back. I go still hold some more. No come near my camp. If not, see ammunition for my neck. A bandit is granting press briefing. Jesus! Somebody type blood of Jesus. That is where we have found ourselves as a country. So as you go to bed tonight, remember that your safety is yours and the Lord only. Government cannot save you, NAPTIP cannot save you, police cannot save you, army cannot save you, nobody can save you. As long as you're in Nigeria, you are on your own. A bandit is granting press briefing. The other day, bandit was doing meeting with government. Military was sitting down, looking at a bandit parading guns. Military was sitting down. Army was sitting down. If you like 2027, no fights. If you like 2027, no fight, vote this same useless government. The next time a boundary will come outside, it will be with your heads. You go don't cut and hold on. Say grant the next press briefing. Thank you very much for listening and good night. Yes, insult your mother in the comment section. Call me prophet of doom. And that doom go kill your full family for me. Mugus, a bandit is granting press briefing. And you say, oh, go no kill this government for me. All right, it's okay. It's okay. Bandits go tell you, say, who do you want to call? You want to call your governor? Wait, make I call him for you. I have his number. That is where we are going now as a country. A bandit is granting press briefing.
No God is coming to save Nigeria. We Nigerians must save everything. Is because Nigerians have become too passive. We just accept it and say, leave it to God. No God is coming to save Nigeria. We Nigerians must save ourselves. That's the cold truth. Imagine Abuja minister saying openly, heaven will not fall while brutalizing the people. That's not governance. Man, that's mockery of us all. I always like to mention the Edo State election because that was robbery in broad daylight. And guess what? The shameless Oba gave it his blessing. And Oba is supposed to protect the people, not sell them to politicians like meat in the market. When you bless rigging, you disgrace your ancestors. Full stop. See this moment they forced on Edo people. That's not a governor for night. That's their houseboy. Rigged in broad daylight. And the Oba clapped for it. They installed him to open the treasury like a piggy bank. And he's doing just that. If this is leadership, then goats should run for office too. This coalition isn't winning anything. Not with criminals at INEC and Supreme Court. You really think they'll let you win? This is not politics. This is war without bullets. And the enemy is not far. It's INEC. It's the courts. It's the criminals in Agbada. Until we face this, we're wasting time. Elections here are just theater. Rigged from top to bottom. We need a peaceful but powerful revolution like Martin Luther did. Nothing else will change this country. Revolution starts when we stop pretending this system works. Stop voting for thieves. Stop obeying silence. No guns, no work, no compliance, just total shutdown. Until this corrupt government falls. We decide how Nigeria is run, not them. This is not a protest. This is a total reset. And we say goodbye to the criminals in Agbada and the Nigeria they rigged.
Continue to move and continue to march. No retreat. No surrender.
Rivers with cyanide, only to bring the gold and put it in a come to Africa, you dig up the whole place and leave mining dumps, poisoning rivers with cyanide, only to bring the gold and put it in a warehouse somewhere here you call a vault. You come to Africa, you kill animals, only to collect the horns and leaving the meat to rot on the ground. Are you okay? And then when they see us putting on skins like this, they want to look like they're conservationists. No, you can't be putting on animal skins, but you're sitting on a leather chair with leather shoes, with a leather belt. Are you okay in your head? With a leather car. What kind of hypocrisy is that? You pollute the whole world with carbon. Then you come around and say, please, let's do some green energy. Shut your industries up if you're talking about green energy. You have lied to us for too long. And the honeymoon of lies is over.
Conservatives, because they come with principle.
Why is that?
I saw them as very stupid. I would fear the conservatives because they come with principle. That's not someone they can brainwash. But the left, I know they have no values and no principles to begin with. I dare you to find one Islamic extremist that votes for Donald Trump. Never do it. They'd give their vote to the leftist who wants to run around in pride parades. And Islamic extremists are against gays and homosexuals and transgenders, but they want the left to go and get busy with that. They want them, go speak about the climate, go speak about abortion, go kill yourselves, go do that. And Omar, she's fighting for abortion rights and all the other, my body, my choice. Yes, go do that, go do that. But would she have an abortion? Never. Never. Would she kill a Muslim in her stomach? Never.
What is the fundamentalist and jihadi agenda for America?
The future of America has to be Muslim.
We have come to set all of you free. If Biafra, none of you, if Biafra is not free, none of you is going to be free. And that is why I have said it before and allow me to repeat. We have come to set all of you free. If Biafra, none of you, if Biafra is not free, none of you is going to be free. And that is why I have said it before and allow me to repeat. We have come to set all of you free. If Biafra,
as very stupid.
Hate black.
And he dies. Of Cameroon, where he would want to celebrate his birthday, he will possibly tell you Paris, and he dies. If you ask somebody from Angola, they would possibly tell you Lisbon. If you ask somebody from Nigeria, on holding all factors constant, where they would want to be London. If you ask somebody from La Côte d'Ivoire, Paris, Democratic Republic of Congo, Bruxelles, we are mentally captured. Those of you who are in the military, you know that the occasion where you now say that you've been properly trained is when you have had a stint at Sandhurst. That is a fact, because we still are suffering from inferiority complex. A typical Nigerian or African who is a student and has attended his PhD at the University of Ibadan, from undergraduate to PhD, then goes for a 3-month training at Cambridge. When he comes back, he now has a sticker on his car saying, "I'm an alumni of Cambridge," after 2 weeks. But he was in Ibadan for 10 years. If that is not mental capture, what is it?
Are no longer elections, they are selections. The will of the people is sold for crumbs, while politicians dine with billions they stole from you. Democracy is dead, can't you see? They buy the hungry, they bribe the court. Our nation's future has been sold and bought. Ballot boxes stolen in broad daylight. Thugs with machetes turn off the light. Police stand still, they watch and grin. The system is rigged, the people can't win, they say. Die. By hook or by crook they must rule. And you, the people, you suffer, you starve. Yet they laugh in your face and call you fool. Oh, democracy is dead, can't you see? They buy the hungry, they bribe the court. Enough is enough. Democracy is dead. Can't you see? Can't you see? They buy the hungry, they bribe the poor. They bribe the poor. Our nation's future has been sold and bought. Democracy is dead. Can't you see? They buy the hungry, they bribe the poor. Our nation's future has been sold and bought. People unite, unite, stand for your rights, your rights. No more chains, no more lies, no more.
I told you come to pass. Only one is remaining, and that is Biafra. And I assure you that Biafra will Biafra will come.
This Biafra we are building is going to be a different country from the rest of the idiocy that is called Black Africa. Biafra will not belong to AU. Biafra will not be part of ECOWAS. You see that useless African Union? No, leave those idiots to keep on fooling themselves. We are going to think differently. We will do things differently. There will be light where we come from. There will be good roads. Our universities will be world class. We will spend money on education. People will be well behaved. The Biafra that I'm suffering.
We are resolute and we are so strong. We know the terrorists, we know the enemy. After all said and done, still not Biafra must come. Freedom fighter, go be terrorists. Oh, we are saving Finland, we are Biafra, we go be terrorists. Oh, we are saving Finland. You're walking in, make all the line, man. I'm putting on attack all the line, man. I'm making the leaf and the Biafra. But they don't know, say that Biafra no be man. It's a spirit, Biafra no go die. May they shoot their gun, may they throw the bomb. We are resolute and we are so strong. We know the terrorists, we know the enemy. After all said and done, say that Biafra must come. Freedom fighter, go be terrorists. Oh, we are saving.
None of you is going to be free. And that is why I have said it before and allow me to repeat. We have come to set all of you free. If Biafra...
Yes. They want to go Kabiam, lovers of freedom all over the world. Lovers of freedom all over the world. They want to go Kabiam. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. No to go Kabiam. This is Saturday. Saturday 27 September 2025. This is Biafra Exodus TV, always bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. Umife, I salute you. Dominindazo kane wish onobala. I wish you can. Udo and Chabama Chukuna kind of wish each and every one of us. The enemies are rising up here and there to destroy the movement of Jah people, to destroy the freedom of Biafra, to destroy our leaders, our genuine leaders, people like Mazen and Carlo, the man who's looking at the screen here. It's a very, very heartbroken indeed that we, the Igbo Biafrans, are being subjected to a mess. If you see the kind of videos that I've already showcased here, like kind of the jingle that I've been playing here, that one is a message of his own. Very, very big message of his own. We're here today, we're exposing hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. We're exposing hypocrisy. The high level of hypocrisy against Igbo Biafrans, against Biafrans all over the world, it is very, very alarming. It's very, very alarming. It's very, very alarming. And we will continue to preach this gospel. Mazina and Carlos in that. Never be that no Mazin will not be obedient. And thus that no one they choose to come when I know. When the spirit of Biafra possesses you, you always preach that message. You always preach truth to power. And even when that truth you are preaching takes your life, understand, it's better you die for something that you believe in than dying like a coward. We Genubian friends all over the world, we are not cowards. We are not stupid. We are not senseless. The only thing that makes us different from the others is just that we want things to be okay for everybody. We want things to be okay for the rich and for the poor. We want injustice to stop. Injustice must stop. Injustice to one is injustice for everybody. Then the shoji got back to their land. And the shoji got back to their land. And I go, Anajo only can put that in and say, I go on the book and the shoji got back to your land. Go on, beg ish. Go on, won't notcha. Is she a bear? That's not one way about that you can have. But the shoji got back to the bank. This is the high level of hatred. When they the shoji, you might never know that no does not mean that we don't even understand what we are talking about. The only thing we tell why would you ever that now? When I know I won't why I do my own preaching right now up to now. And I am imagining preaching if I need preaching. Our people can you be do if you see now Joe why I will pack on because many Nigerian by many Nigerian everybody. Many Nigerian everybody. Haji religion go themselves go from Mundishu that can on that we shall. Can we conquer the world? If we are in the revolution now again. Then I be Bubatazi and be Bubatazi and Nigeria through man the Fulani within the Fulani we KJ whole nation. Fulani Ketana no. Every look and corner of Nigeria, the Fulani know every community now. Kechibo every community. Insecurity here and there. Only they betray all Nigerian government betray that insecurity by the Fulani government. And Ketas now even when they are saying it, even when they are announcing it, even when they are saying it to themselves, people are still yet not paying attention. Look at the first one. Look at this one here. But this man self is also a politician, not trustworthy. But sometimes when they do something to do, follow that word because I'm not passing revolution. I'm not passing revelation about what is happening in that Nigeria. But in the midst of the politics, never you pay attention, never you vote for any politicians anymore. But what that Nigeria, that nation needs is revolution. Revolution, I need it. Look at what is going on. People in Nigeria can't breathe. The poor can't breathe. After I walk on again, Nigeria throughout this year. Can you remember any good news that come from Nigeria throughout the beginning of this year? Can anybody remember any good news? After I walk on again, no good news. No good news. To render everyone useless. Akuchie destiny, akuchie your property. Look at what is happening in Lagos. Look at the way they are destroying Igbo properties, billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. Still yet, still yet, Nibo can answer na Lagos. Still yet, Nibo can answer na Abuja. Still yet, Nibo Chahela no longer got to Zebra. Ujuka Ganadia. Gaga tienku bakwa. Tienku no kolu. Tienku no kolu. What is going on here? Still yet, Igbo did not pay attention. Look at what is happening. Lagos now. Evil plan did not happen against us. They're executing it in our own eyes. Still yet, Ndibacho pay attention. Still yet, most of Ndibacho recognize and they will go their own nation, which is USB. They don't want to recognize it yet. Some of them can even play a nonchalant attitude. Look at the bandit in the Messi press release. Life and direct, Buruegbe, Nakashi everywhere. But a freedom fighter, AGH, na DSS custody, getting to 5 years now, not yet released. Still yet, Nibo, actually, Bakotoro, and Abakoto, almost we came to one voice. Go target to a pop one nine, okay. But I had the busy, not castigated. The government rising up, which is the name of USB. Can we make a things now? I had to go to business, I can't fight that government down. Which means they prefer slavery more than freedom. Technically, that's what it looks like. Exposing the hypocrisy among us. Many people say, many people say, how freedom fighters in the Biafra movement. Some of them are busy backstabbing the movement. Some of them are busy blackmailing the movement. Some of them are busy betraying the movement. Then he thinks that you think that you are wise, without even knowing that what you are doing to yourself is self-destruction. Before we continue with the program, let me just read out from the official tweet of our DPM. Let me just read out what is coming out 2 hours ago. It's a breaking update. Breaking update. Today now was Saturday, quite all right, which is going to be the fundraising of the United States of Biafra fundraising, humanitarian fundraising for upliftment and the continuation of our new country, our new nation, USB, in support. Because you need to find them and keep us out without ego. You are going nowhere. It's unfortunate, quite all right, the way things is going on, quite all right. But fortunately, things are going to move. The government have come to stay and they are doing great job. They will do their own part and the people will make their own part. I can't my point. So it's a breaking. Congress of the United States of Washington, D.C. designating Nigeria for temporal protected status, TPS. Signed by 22 members of the U.S. Congress, attached. Numbers. Number 1 and 3 condition has been fully met. Read 4 letters attached. You can't hear me now. I'm not even supposed to be reading that. Everybody's supposed to be going there and be going out, but there is one thing I go there. After reading it out, better way you go to the official S-handle of Dr. Ngozi Orobeze. Go and be taking information from there, so that you will not be misled by all this misinformation fly on the internet. I just was in my bank and I gave our informations, so that I didn't confused. All the very, very important. And though you know about that program, you can as well click the like button, share the program, can do so. If I know you don't find the preacher, but we don't preach to castigate anybody, but we will castigate evil happening around us. We will castigate any evil character happening around us. I ain't got castigate injustice or blah. The man around us. I ain't kind of name. I ain't allow anybody to lie against any citizen of Biafra, or lie against our government, or lie against our DPM, or lie against every genuine cabinet members. We are here. We the people will protect our own. We will protect ourselves. All the people of the world of June are going to protect, and we go take our hand protect ourselves. Because everybody be gonna watch. You take my point. Because I ain't gonna pay attention. When I like the program and then you share it. I want to about Monday and not share but don't gre. So not share but we say no problem. Gre. No wahala. Only know the message today. I'm not giving you each. It's okay will always stand the test of time. Nigerian national and the United States of Biafra USB citizens all over the world should not be removed. Finland note. The Secretary of the Homeland Security may designate a country for TPS and extend or terminate a country's existing TPS designation based upon specific statutory clarity. In order to designate a country for TPS or extend a country's TPS designation, the Secretary must find one or more of the following. One, there is an ongoing armed conflict within the country that will pose a serious threat to the personal safety of the country's national if they were returned. Two, there has been an environmental disaster resulting in a substantial but temporary destruction of the living condition in the areas of affected countries, temporarily unable to handle adequately. The return of the national and the country has officially requested TPS designation or trade there. Exists an extraordinary temporary condition in the country that prevents national from returning in safety, and the Secretary does not find that permitted into the country's national to regain temporal in the United States will be contrary to the national interest of the United States. This thing I can official handle here. And there's some other documents being attached to it. And this is for the learned. This is for the learned among us, for the highly education. Oh, I'm going to mass this kind of information. Information. Why we should check out and then they cannot access this kind of information. People in charge now of this USB government are highly learned people, highly skillful people. It is only some of us now may not understand what they are doing based on the high level of illiteracy now among us. But the people in charge now, I will run the Chanja market in charge of USB now. I will run the Aburu, no, the head or no, the leadership. All people they highly skilled, people they highly learned, men and women of integrity, they highly influential, and couple and secondly, one muife, having a good conscience, around the affairs of USB now. So it is our duty as the citizens of USB to continue to keep praying for them, continue to keep encouraging them, continue to please to defend and to to provide for what is going on for the well-being of our own people. Because this is the movement of the people, and this is the government of the people, by the people and for the people. Then in 3 hours again, 3 hours, another tweet from our DPM. Mama go talk about this one. He said, "Dear Mr. Prime Minister, Mazidan Nikalo did not commit any crime. Mazidan Nikalo did not commit any crime. You are putting it to the face of the world and every international communities. You people know this thing fully well. Mazidan Nikalo did not commit any crime. Mazidan Nikalo have never committed any crime against any country. Mazidan Nikalo, which is the president, supposed to be the president of Biafra. Mazidan Nikalo, the president of Biafra, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, did not commit any crime to humanity, to any country, to any nation. Did not commit any crime. Let the world hear us out. Mazidan Nikalo did not commit any crime to any country, to any nation, to any community. Mazidan Nikalo, just a freedom fighter, prisoner of conscience, that laid down his life, that sacrificed every glory that he have to save his own people, and which he keep doing, and he have already vowed to do. He told us that he is not going to be the one that's going to fail us, but I know I get failure, and our people are failing him. Many of us are failing him. And may we never be part of those that are going to join force to fail Mazidan Nikalo. May he never be my portion. May he never be your portion. He said, this is an innocent man. is an innocent man. Every man, any woman that is fighting against this, the restoration, or maybe the freedom of this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because when you are fighting against the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are fighting against the freedom of God's own people. You are fighting against the freedom of Biafrans. But anybody that is supporting the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is also supporting the freedom of Biafran people. And God will bless you. But only if you fight against the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and anyone that is fighting against the freedom of PM, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister of Biafra Simon Ekpa, anybody that is fighting against the freedom of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoko is fighting against the freedom of Biafran people. So if you see all these people that are claiming that they are doing Biafran restoration, they are claiming that they are fighting for Biafra, but they hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but they hate Simon Ekpa, PM Simon Ekpa. These people, they are fighting against your own freedom. Get it at the back of your mind. Anybody that talks against Simon Ekpa talks against your own freedom. That is one of your enemy, and that is the truth. Because Simon Ekpa, PM Simon Ekpa, stands, is fighting the same thing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for. All of them is defending and protecting the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everything that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was preaching on Radio Biafra, without no action out there, because I remember Mazi Nnamdi Kanu name up on Radio Biafra, on all the gifted intellectually, on my heart of humanity. Ya na preaching Biafra, na preacher. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu name expect to preach. Then I have okwu ya we tizie na action. I have okwu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tizie na action. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu preach. Other than action, on a full less from our people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started crying, shouting for 100 men. Simon Ekpa answered that call and said, I am 50. I am 50 in one. All PM Simon Ekpa would demand Garaga will read the words of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Tiye na action. PM Mazi Nnamdi Simon Ekpa, the words of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He now put it in action. The man went out for Yananya. Nigeria will put it on him. Simon Ekpa did it. And the credit goes to him by the grace of God. That guy did a great job. And we will forever be grateful to him. Because he did his best. And he will continue very soon. Because I know that this is a world international conspiracy. They don't want us to be free. The reason why they don't want us to be free is because if they allow us to be free, they are thinking inside of their mind that their own is gone. But we are trying to let them know we need to be free. And we are not going to intimidate anybody. All we need is fairness. All we need is to develop our place. The same thing, you people should still come in our land and you know, when you buy our natural resources fairly, but this their annual, this their wickedness of the mind, this their bitterness they have against us, we believe the will destroy all of them. Because now one I know name what to do. Naturally, so the whole world is turning against our leader. The whole world is turning against PM Simon Ekpa, and the Nigerian government is turning against we, the people of Biafra. And we have only one force, we have only one being, we have only supernatural God that will not turn against us. And the only find I got that through. You want my high got that through. And that one you want you wine find I got that through. All it asks, can we turn our face to him? Then we would have Lorano go because Ogoa Karane. And also believe we got Lorano go. Because they watch physically, and we are not a match to Ndena. We are not a match to Ndena. And then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just said that now the coming of this Biafra, when was the last miracle here on earth. And I so much believe what he's saying. Because looking around you, look at what happened in Nigeria yesterday. Ghana, they had the thing raw boy in the face of every Biafrans, letting us know that now we are nobody. Letting us know that we got no power. Letting us know that now one that we can only rant, but we cannot do anything. Okay, the reason why you were like that, because they had it all together. Because in the hand, our enemies of our people, our enemies knows that now our only power lies in our unity. Our only power lies in our unity. And that's why they don't want us to be united. Because all the Igbo Biafrans stay united. One day, 2 days, all the enemies, that is one day, just one day, all the Igbo do united for 1 day. I don't know why. I don't know why. They know that secret. The enemies know that secret. And I imagine they preach this unity of our own people. Because back our own redemption without the unity of our own people, there is no redemption for our own people. There is no redemption. Our people must come together. Our people must come together. The solution to all these things, our people must come together. Without our people coming together, I'm gonna have a kirikiri. All the only thing when you does that continue. But all of the movement, we could say, go stop. The movement will keep on moving. But I want to talk with you, our people must come together and to speak with one voice. Dear Mr. Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, DPM of United States of Biafra, is writing to the world. Mazinani Kalu did not commit any crime. Did not commit any crime. Now let us read this tweet. This is African World Media TV. African World Media TV said, Aruti Hon, Sir, Kate, Stagma, KCMP, Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Reference, urgent appeal. Urgent appeal. The case of Nnamdi Kanu, a British citizen in illegal detention in Nigeria. Dear Prime Minister, at Keir Starmer, I want to draw your urgent attention to the case of Nnamdi Kanu, a British citizen who has adopted in Kenya, illegally rendition to Nigeria, and has since been detained in the defense of international law. Both the High Court of Kenya and the Court of Appeal of Nigeria have ruled that his transfer and detention were unlawful and ordered his release. Yet, the Nigerian government under President Tinubu has refused to comply. Mr. Kanu remains gravely ill in detention. So you can work on the high level of hypocrisy of the this letter is being written to a president. Now reminder injustice animating on our leader Nnamdi Kanu. They don't want to release our leader. But the bandit is busy doing press release in an open field with a microphone within the NTA. None of them being arrested. Upon them treat injustice. As for the Nnamdi Kanu, no them again in sight. But the real bandit doing press release. Nobody did anything. The thing about one madu, the thing that is the thing very, very crazy. You know, I think this is the thing about but it's happening. Look at our leader here. Can you enjoy this man? Can you enjoy? This man Potarowa, since Ojuwe Potarowa. Look at, he has been fighting all his life for the freedom of his own people. No wa. Oh, I got a Bible. So no Jesus Christ. All this man, I'm free in our own time. So all Nnamdi Kanu can do this kind of thing to our own people. Why? Why in Docha? Why Nigerian government is so evil against us? And why Kajuedri scattered and actually be together? We're trying to try. Why can't you be divided among us? Why? No, if you will look at the agenda of these people against us. Because injustice to one is injustice for everybody. When you apply for now, they feel that now this is if no concern you. It's you that they are actually doing this thing. I know I can't be. Yeah, if you Carlo, or your Masnan Carlo, I need a Goria. I need a Goria. Ujiji fetch Masnan Carlo there. I need a cage there. I need a cage. I need a cage. The pen in the Masnan Carlo Nagabi got through. One that pen is ours. It's our own pen. No matter how you pretend over it. My pen I for pen in the Masnan Carlo Nagabiga. When if you are not feeling it today, you can feel it tomorrow. Okay, you can feel it tomorrow. An ability for us to come together to fight against this injustice waiting against us. All the very, very important among us. What are we doing about it? What are we doing about it? Get the actions I need to take towards this injustice waiting about. Why are people so relaxed over this injustice? Why some of us are so relaxed? Why some of us are not speaking out? Why are we not fighting back? What are we doing to make sure that this ends? This suffering ends among us. What are we going to do to make sure that now is restored? Our people is restored. Our people is protected. Why? As you speak right now, on our living of our people is happening, even in our own land, even in the whole state, on our living of people is happening by the terrorists. Nigeria is a terrorist government. Nigeria is a terrorist government. Nigeria is a terrorist state. Nigeria is the one arming the Fulanis. They're going to our land, buying of our people, taking the life of our people. And the whole world is keeping quiet. And they expect us to keep quiet. They expect us not to cry. They expect us not to say it out. Who does that? Nigeria is a terrorist country. Tulumbu is a criminal. Tulumbu is a criminal. Tulumbu government is a criminal. Let me finish reading this tweet first. Yet the Nigerian government under the President Tulumbu has refused to comply with the Kano, remains gravely ill in detention. I regret that I cannot raise this matter in person at the Labour Party Congress this year, as I will be in Banjul to follow up in the African Court of the Peoples and the Human Rights on Nigerian wider human rights abuses and the scrutiny of its record. Nevertheless, I must emphasize that Britain cannot remain silent. I'm very, very happy about this tweet. People are speaking up, and I pray that this will yield a very, very good result. Because at least can you make a noise? Let everybody be making noise. Let everybody be making noise. Can you making a noise all over the world? We need to be making noise against our injustice, making against us. Every Igbo Biafrans, every Biafrans all over the world, all the natives of Nigeria, if you know that what the Nigerian government is doing to you, we need to be making noise. Everybody need to make noise. Make noise. Let us begin to make noise. Let nobody keep quiet no more. Keep watching. Keep running that barrister on Igbo after court. Namana Buago. Yakucha that one. Yasin Igbo. Kemunuchi Weba Nkete. Yasin the pastors. Why are you people quiet? Our politicians. Why are you people so dumb? Yakucha Yasin Manu Yaso Nobla make one noise. Man, be making noise in Kemeba. Noise in Kamne make it. I want to just easy be gere. Want to listen to my own noise. I'm making my own noise. We all need to be making noise. Kare Bankete. Miri na chiri our generation, miri na chiri our people. Everywhere already. Let us begin to make noise. Because osisi no na egwu ya. Osisi we kwuru. Anya wuru osisi. Anya wo human being. We must make move and we must take action. Everybody need to be we must do something. I want to be mazina nkanu ka ga ebido me something. I want to be kai na eme. Ka ebido me when emewe now because ka ebido na emewe ni now. No more time to wait to move. They are trans all over the world. No more time. The government is doing their best, and we urge them to do more. United States government is doing their best, and we urge them to do more. The people of United States of people, they are doing, we urge ourselves to do more. Let us do more. May God give us the grace to do more. Masina nkalaga unanga. Chineke nkona ka onwo na nga. Mara na ihe anyị ga-eme, ọnwụ na ewega Abuja, ọnwụ na anyị niile kpojuru pụta ju everywhere. Ka anyị mee ya. Probably if anyị ga-eme na-eme ka masina nka. Let us begin to do something. This is not the time for you to leave it for one particular person. This is not the only thing the United States of government will do, or maybe and the Tongozo Robeze will do, or cabinet. This is not about an individual. It is about we the people. It's about we the people. Nevertheless, I must emphasize that Britain cannot remain silent. Why came in Britain engage with? Why came the reason why Britain engage with real silence in the scene of all this injustice? Why Britain will be silent? Why? Is it not their citizen? Is it not the citizen of the UK? Why are they silent over this injustice? What is going on? Britons, why are you silent? What is going on? Our people in Britain, what are you people doing? Our people, millions of Biafrans are living in that Britain. What are you people doing in that Britain? What kind of noise are you making in that Britain? In regards to your own son, when you're like busy now around UK, now corrupt pounds, but AG, you lead the AG. When you're like some people they relax. No. If you are people, make noise in UK. Let everybody begin to make noise all over the world against this injustice. Let us begin to make noise. And then they tweet to then I know broadcast one. If you are people, let begin. That is everybody. Even now, I'm very impressed. Some of our content creators in Nigeria now, some of our people, they have been speaking up. Some of them are converted go their programs now into speaking truth to power under comedy. Are you not seeing it? People are speaking up. People are speaking up. This is no more the time for us to be condemning ourselves. This is not the time for you to be looking for fault where there is no fault. This is the time for us to leave sentiment. Let us come together and focus to get this thing done. And now the woman's not the Carlo. You own the way Hymen, you own the woman's not the Carlo. Or maybe I can get something. Here I am now. Or maybe I can get many. Or maybe I can get many. Daily adoption, torture, killing, and mass displacement continue, affecting Christians and Muslims alike. Fulani jihadis, similar to the terror group like Hamas, operate in Nigeria freely with the help of Nigerian security officials. Could you imagine? Daily adoption is happening in that Nigerian government. That daily adoption. What have they done against it? Have any of them been arrested? Have any of them been taken to court? Have you seen that the Nigerian government arrested the Fulani jihadists before and they put him go to court? Have you heard it before? None of them taken to court. What is Mazina Carlo still doing in DSS custody? What kind of case are they judging for 5 years? They cannot even finish the case. They're talking about go and find your go and form your defense, which was actually open for another case. Daily abduction, torture, killing, displacement continue affecting the Christians and the Muslim alike. Fulani jihadi, similar to terror group like Hamas, operate in Nigeria freely with the help of Nigerian security officials. Nigerian security officials are the one aiding the terrorists to unalive the life of their people. Nigerian security forces is the one even aiding the terrorists and the aiding bandits on unaliving the people. And NTA News will not condemn them. Arise News will not condemn them. You see all of them. TVC, all of them, none of them, no. But when it comes in anything that contains to Igbo man, you know, one in that right news a boya, NTA boya, Igbo man a kukwara, When all of them they will promote it. The criminal Igbo. This is the Igbo. The Yoruba they will cover it. Because Yoruba know how to protect their own. Hausa people know how to protect their own. Igbo. Or Guinea Benaya, I am also say protect our own. What is going on? What is going on? Masinan Kalo is wasn't on Imenga till now. The answer is no. Why? Because I had all united. That is the reason why Masinan Kalo Kajuwe no there. This is why Kajuwe no there because we are not united. That is the truth. All Nandi was united. Masinan Kalo. The reason why the ongoing keeping Masinan Kalo in the SSR still prove the point that now we are not together. Masinan Kalo and Eba Chipuna Jawena remind Ryan. The reason why Kajuwe no there. Because I had it all together. It's reminding us the reason why Masinan Kalo is still there is because we are not united. That's why Okajuwe not there. So when I talk about Masinan Kalo Pota, I got united. So then I find cause unity, disunity among us. On that kind of go for the issue. If you are one of those causing disunity among us, you are one of our problem. And the Obinigwe, if you are one of those causing division among us, because you are one of the problem of this movement, because you are the enemy of this our movement. Because the reason why Masinan Kalo not there, because I am not in unity. That's why Kajuwe not there. The reason why I am going to be fine at all, because we are not united. Yoruba know how to defend themselves. I'm going to say protect Haji Sondibo, we're going to free every Sondibo. And Yorubas we rally around Sondibo. Why we can't Igbo cannot rally around our own mass, our own son, our own brother, our own leader, Masinan Kalo? Why? That is the reason why the Nigeria Jinachi Anyochi. That is the reason why the Nigerian government is why we are in the because I have confirm go already. I would na one na keep us on and the was in ishi. Now I draw united. That's why I tell I am a guy or body ishi or everybody. Check your hand our elders na Abuja. Check your hand our politicians. Check your hand our chieftaincies. Are you not seeing it? No way Haichi. I cannot cut a roach and so when no black rota now. See it, we don't want to think. See it, I check back on why on I can be busy and castigate on why. The Tongo Sarabes is your problem. You have the United States of Biafra is your problem. Shame on you. Shame on you. I want to hear you only can affect the Tongo Sarabes as your problem. Shame on you. Capital, Kamfunu now. You are still castigating USB. You are the enemy of our people. They did not sow receipt of discord among us. Because you know what the problem I'm with. You know what the problem I'm with. My brother Chidubema see you there with Chuku. I'm telling you. Get the reason why Masinan Kalo Kajuwe not there. If it's not because of Guinea, we are disunited. Some people are going tanto to low. Now one aga nondo. If I naga, I told him nondo. If I have some of them say that na kama samene pagenya Biafra Arabia, and I call your and they are still doing it. Samene parana wunyege. The answer is no. Samene pogragaga boya community. The answer is no. Samene pogurgu wayo. The answer is no. Then why the hate on him? Because of hate this USB on the handing the corrupt. If you are not corrupt, you won't hate USB. If you are not corrupt, you won't be against USB. It's only the corrupt mind. Castigate USB because he watch how they corrupt. One way or the other, they are corrupted. One way or the other hand, the selfish. One way or the other hand, the envious. One way or the other hand, the bitter. I want to cut all the USB. I want to cut all the Tongo Zarabese. You think that the way for an accotter, no going to cut on. I know I can't cut on. If the mobile factor Mazin and Carlo, no Mazin and Carlo, now we, after Mazin, after 5 attire, I know I can't attire off. No matter how you feel like you are celebrating outside, you are in bondage. No matter how you think that you are rich as an Igbo Biafran, you are in bondage. No matter how investment you feel that you have acquired, when you are in nobody. Check your name in Lagos. Now, when the Kifo destroy billions of dollars in your own eyes, koro. If you can't even never chai chinekena chai. It isn't no Kasim Kai was animal ward. Utanima Aguji one antelope, other antelope Akurune nene, and then Anadori one nigga, he just needed to get the chair. Now that turn no back and Allah. Say, thank God it is not me. Chai. In a Kelechinekena, thank God it is not you. If you buy a fan adori one nigga, or go can adori. If you want adori one nigga, I say thank God that is not you. Chai Chinekena merege bere. Chinekena mere bere. Daily abduction is happening in that country. How many people is speaking up? Amadole Nebu, Amadole make noise. Amadole Nebu, Amadole they make noise. Umife. Amadole is speaking up. The South governors, all of them, and with puppets. And with puppets. Irrespective. The only one that can Roma and can on the governor notice. Also, Chineke Nama here with the agenda. But for now, the guy do at least Otiri smile in the life of our people. I don't know about tomorrow. Otiri smile in the life of our people. At least, and you don't have to of each own, and the whole all of them they smile in all of these politicians they smile. All go to Haji, you got location how you want to Haji when I run our people on. We're gonna be Boku Biafra. I want to Haji, you got location now. Start serve the people now. Now no main road, now no hospital. Now I'm telling you now, no that's not amenities like kind of things now. TM mini now more for my. When I back Woku America, when I back Woku Biafra, you want to seaport. When I back Woku Biafra, you make a business. You don't buy about safety. Get buy backyard again. You back Woku Biafra. You already clean water given by you by the government. You only with a government opportunity, job opportunities here and there. In our 4 or 6 jobs in a day, even on natural also, we're gonna be a Kuku Biafra. You only with the cautioners, you want a government, and may are disposing them. Nobody will be talking about Biafra, but they refuse to do the needful. That's why we're talking about Biafra. And now resulted in killing the people talking about Biafra. Things are happening. You will see the way things will be unfolding. Some more people will say that now one don't worry. If I'm not going to read in the Bible, it's happening in our own. That is one nigga for young and get killed very soon. The sentinel from in Egypt is happening. Akwafero, you don't want to let your people go, Abi. Nigerian government, people don't want to let Mazina and Kalu go, right? Don't worry. You people don't want to let Mazina and Kalu go. Up at the same thing now, Pharaoh. Let my people go. Moses, Pharaoh, one, let my people go. Pharaoh said no. Just okay, no wahala. The question I give me. As the Nigeria keeping Mazina and Kalu inside that place, Nigeria will continue to suffer. Nigerian government will continue to suffer. Nigerian government will never have peace until they do the needful. Onye jumada na ala, jiomwe. The Labour government foreign policy is rooted in the rule of law and the defense of human rights across the globe. Just as your government has upheld international law in the recognizing of the two-state solution for Palestine, Britain must also insist on Nigeria compliance with court ruling in Africa. In court ruling in Africa. I therefore respectfully urge you to intervene with the Nigerian government. People are speaking up, right? All this kind of thing, I like it. When I see people speaking in this kind of rate, joy. Everybody speaking and people are making noise like this all over the world. When they will be forced to release. You know the reason why Pharaoh Jimemecha happened in Israel. Or due to that thing, Chukuna Piawara Yazo. Piawa Yazo, Piawa all of them Azo. Makoye Madi lose your first son, lose Garcia, when the Piawa Hani Nazo. Asimba, Nanka Kariana, always something like hit in Nigeria. Oh, hit here because of injustice from the Mazen and Carlo. Oh, we are not hit in Finland because of what they are doing to Samanepa. Oh, hit here, Mahagamana just anyway force they behind us. Aga, we are not hit here, go and write it somewhere. We are not hit in Nigeria, go, oh, hit here and keep as well. Don't forget today, write it somewhere. Oh, hit here, then. How I get better? No name, man. Then one guy say, Masina and Kalu Biko, la, take your people to go. We don't want you anymore. Go. Because Nigeria is very, very evil. Nigeria government, when they were, your hand job. UK ga wuru pure job, how you got Kuniha now, Apriana party, when I knew any bar, but in the bank, we buy that idea. So now I'm cocky bear. I want to Casio wine. I want to Casio wine. When you try to change, you can intimidate one nigga. It is not going to work this time around. Biafra spirit will deal mercilessly with every opposition in this our movement. We know some people are wanna still yet you don't want to get conscience. No problem. I therefore respectfully urge you to intervene with the Nigerian government and press for the immediate release of Masina and Carlo in line with the binding judgment from the both Kenya and Nigeria. Thank you for your attention for this urgent matter. Yours sincerely, David Matsanga. This man is doing a great job. Pan-African Forum, LTD and Associate, Krelon Western Constituency, Surely United Kingdom, 27 September 2025. This tweet was meant today. I see the heart. When you're watching the using and keep bazaar, the freedom of our leaders, genuine leaders, either individual or group, or as a people. May God bless each and every one of us. When you're using and keep bazaar, you might know when God bless my man. Anything like feel like you can do to make sure that now our people put out from this bondage, that our leaders put out from this bondage. Please keep on doing it. And while we are doing it, they are going to be provoked, but in more if I provoke, we're provocation we're go for. Nelushin down provoke. Probably if I provoke, we're that spirit and we're go for against those that provoked you. You got forgotten a Nelushin. Because one year no cheat. I think the reason why we do that no Yakaya or Chagana, they pay a price of Onyakaya na de nocha. Is it good? Is it fair that somebody that is innocent will be paying the price of a guilty person? It is not good. It is not fair. And it's not going to happen in our own time. Look at this man. What do you see when you look at him? What do you see when you look at Masina and Carlo? I want somebody got put saying that no one day I want the Jackie I got people ya all they release ya. When you answer on I get people Masina and Carlo. Or throw a bandit teach microphone name be press release. Or try got people in can be. As when you choose you can never job. Look at what this man say here. And here I catch with me about this over now. This guy now, I still want to know. Go to this floor and preach the release of Masina and Carlo. So what is preaching about the release of Masina and Carlo, but at the same time he's supporting this guy Naku Ijele. So what is preaching the release of Masina and Carlo, injustice matter about Masina and Carlo, but this Sowore is a friend to this Ijele, say not to people Masina and Carlo. I don't get it. And also when I release where this Ijele Udela gonna release where ya. Why when you say why when you pop from Nga. A friend of his. I don't get it. So we want to use this opportunity to drop this message to Sowore. We know you are preaching good. We know that you always go to court to go and visit Masina and Carlo during the court case. You always tell Nigeria release him. But we are asking you, Sowore, what are you doing? What is your relationship with Ijele? Ijele speaks. The one that says that they want to buy and unalive our leader, even in the hospital. What relationship with this guy? What are you doing with him? Because Biafran spirit is involved. If you people think that you people can manipulate us or people can brainwash us, it can never brainwash any average Biafran. But Biafrans have known the truth. They have known the truth. I will continue to stand by that truth. Look at what this guy said here, which is very, very brilliant. It's very, very brilliant, but I still don't know why the reason why Kenyon Emeka with jealousy. Listen to what he said here.
To bury Nigeria after Buhari killed it. And people are still playing along with them. I don't know what is wrong with Nigerians. The Tinubu regime came to bury Nigeria after Buhari killed it.
Which is true. Tinubu regime came to bury Nigeria after Buhari buried it. Always Kawashi. The answer is true. Always Zoku. Then people are not getting it. Then people are still supporting one Nigeria.
And people are still playing along with them. I don't know what is wrong with Nigerians. We are not playing. That's why we are not engaging in all this side hanky-panky about protests. When we are ready and when Nigerians are ready, we are interested in a revolution. We have made that very clear. Because that's what can end this nonsense in our body politic. You have all these military generals who don't go to war. And it's only in Nigeria that somebody who has never fought a war before will become a general in the army. Based on the number of traditional rulers he knows or the GO of his church, that's how they become generals in Nigeria, not because they go to war. If you see an Israeli general, it's because he has fought a war before. If you see an American general, he has been to Afghanistan, he has fought in Iraq, even though those wars might be wrong. But they have gone to war. But in Nigeria, you call these businessmen generals, they are all building estates in Abuja. They don't go to the war front. They don't know what's going on there. They are the ones who are happy that the insecurities are coming. You ask army to be doing traffic work. It's the Nigerian government.
They are the ones that are happy. They are the ones. General. Assassin Biafran and National Triple M, Triple G, Triple General. But to ask them, they are the ones that are happy that insecurity are coming. You were general in the Nigerian force. You are happy that insecurity are coming. And you are not doing anything about that insecurity. They are even the one aiding the insecurity happening in the country. Then after aiding that insecurity happening in the country, after aiding that insecurity happening in the country, they will now use it and put it on Mas Nnamdi Kanu. What kind of nonsense is that? What kind of injustice is that? Who does that? They are the one aiding insecurity. The world, you people must listen to us. Biafrans, we are not violent people. We are not violent people. We are not violent. We are peacemakers. We are ambassadors of peace. We are ambassadors of fairness. We are ambassadors of equity and justice. Nigerian government are the ones sponsoring insecurity happening in Nigeria, not Mas Nnamdi Kanu, not PM Samanepa. PM Samanepa is only fighting to defend his own people from the invaders. Mas Nnamdi Kanu is only preaching to Nigeria the injustice they are doing against his own people, telling them to give them natural immunities for them to live a better life. Mas Nnamdi Kanu told the Nigerian government, give us good road, give Biafrans good road, give us seaport, give us hospitals, give us clean waters, give us employment opportunities, give us every good thing that you are doing to them, give it to us. They refuse to do it. How many seaports in Biafran land? Do you have any seaport in Biafran land? The answer is no. Is that not injustice? Is that not hypocrisy? How can we have a seaport in Lagos, have seaport even in a dry land in a northern part, but we will not have seaport in Biafran land? Is that not hypocrisy? Is that not injustice? Then when somebody preach, say give it to us, then you say that person is nice, a terrorist. When somebody say we don't have seaport, we don't have clean roads, we don't have clean water, why you don't want to give us clean water? Why you don't want to give us a seaport? You will not tag the person, you know, a terrorist. Chineke na such person or this is wickedness in the highest level. Now look at this guy is nice, a Nigerian politician. So very I prepare my politics in care. We require politics and buba. They challenge the whole youth to thought that they want to go mad. The whole Nigerian you thought that they have gotten somebody. You come with the slang, you take it back. On the scenes, take it back and now. I'm going to take it in the club. They duped him. He did not even win anything. At the end of the day, yes, okay, now let's take it back by fire, by force. They arrested him. They jailed him. The same people rallied, the same Yoruba people rallied around him. They brought him out. They brought him out from Nigerian jail. Huh? You can see, sir. So they even have problem with it. Akwasolo is still outside talking as a free man. Igbo hold the same thing. He's not talking as a free man. Then what happened to an Igbo man? What happened to Masina and Kalu? Then why is it that our people don't want to rally around Masina and Kalu? What kind of wickedness is this? What kind of injustice is this? And when we talk, we say Kapota and Kebu. One by one. Only people saying no Charibu Masina and Kalu, no Charibu PM Samanepa. All of you will end up buying on yourself. He said, every evil plan against us, against this our movement, we are sending it back to the sender. We are returning it back to you. Because here you want your wudo, and your ganiru, and your progress, and your kandeba and that is what we are going to get. Okay, but Ogadrinde by Nama, Ogadri Kuni by Nama, Ogadri Muna Nama, Ogadri our nation Nama. Our next generation number. You say people are not going to buy all of us all. You cannot do it. We are still waiting for that divine intervention. At the same time, we must do something. We must do something. This is not all about prayer. This is all about action and also praying. In our heart. We're not going to keep quiet. Okay, we hear to bro we ananjo na Masina and Kalu. You na yapoptani ya nando. You na umuziri. I have been take the action. Masina and Kalu we separate any way. Even okay, we separate any way. Chineke na mkiji that one self double our suffering for many more years coming to economy effect. Let us pay attention. Biafrans all over the world. This is a very, very clear and call. This is a very, very serious issue. We must pay attention. We must act fast now. Let's be making noise. I want to make making the noise. I want to in the street. Can you make one noise? Can you make the noise? When I make one noise in the internet, make one noise. Can I about the whole world? Let everybody begin to be speaking out. If you're a pastor in Biafran land, speak against injustice. Preach it in your church. Tell the church, tell your people in the church, we need Biafra now. That is the only message you're going to preach. Tell Nigerian government to release Masina and Kalu now. I want the noise. If you are no Melana, one the only one Dibia, one the man in the Swatipa, that's Swatipa. For why on earth, one they release, I can't believe Masina and Kalu, release him now. For enough, we are in go your call for. You now go see, now we now pass a man and now go your call for. We'll be making noise. You're only one the Judaism. Let us be making noise. We must speak with one voice. We must come together as a one people. The same way they Yoruba got together with deliver Suwere. They came together and they delivered the this guy for self. The other one who calls out H. The Yoruba people rallied around him. Up there. Rally around Masina and Kalu. What are we still waiting for, Igbos? Why are we against our own? But I am very, very busy in the defend the outsiders, but you can't defend our own. Every spirit that is causing us to be hating ourselves, may it end now. Every spirit of discrepancy among ourselves, every spirit of disunity among ourselves, may it end now. And if you are the one causing this seed of discord among us, whether Lazaremiri, Nafachuko Kampiama, he say, Oga Dreginamba. But any chunk of Dromo Biafra Nama, Oga Dreginamba, it go no better for you. Every chunk of dry number. Can you enjoy Merunu? Leave, let us leave. Is it a crime? Leave, let us leave. Is it a crime? Or a crime? Self-defense, is it a crime? Self-determination, is it a crime? It's not a crime. Why are you people leaving the people that are committing the offense? Why are you people leaving them to be going scot-free? Then why are you people going after those that are innocent? What is going on? What is going on? Eh? Look at what is going on here. Listen to him.
That refused to release Nnamdi Kanu, something that would have solved a big problem. And then instead of releasing him, you're going to put army in the east. Every kilometer in the east, there are army checkpoints. But after 100 kilometers in the north, you can't find the army.
I'm telling you, pure truth. Eh? Instead of releasing him, Hagawurami, Wujish everywhere, na Biafra land. Urami, Wujish everywhere, na Biafra land. I come here where somebody be where that time. So now, what is Kenyan Biafran? Kenyan damn in Nigerian government can you know what is now? The question is now, why? What is Nigerian army doing in Biafran land? Or when war along in Biafran land? The answer is no. Why are they bringing army to our land? Okay, what is the work of army? Is it not to go to war? Work of army in a nation is not for war. About war. To guard against nationally going to protect the life and protect the borders of every nation. It's not the work of army. Army disposing on our borders of Nigeria, borders of every community, so that to avoid invaders to come into your land. That is the job of armies, to protect every border. And the Navy wouldn't protect it. Then when we say the Navy, they get on a sea. You need our water security forces. Where are they in Nigeria? Instead of them to go and deploy it to the bandits in the terrorizing, they don't want to deploy army there. But they will be deploying our own Igbo armies in the north. Boko Haram and Igbo. Abajide our own army. Send Dogo to Kenabaya. Send Dogo to the northern part. And I beg Ishidia. Then Habia will raise Boko Haram and integrate to the Nigerian army. They will send it to Biafran land to come and be killing our people, raping our women. Somebody that rose up to say fight against him. I am working a big bed for 5 years. You see, not gathering the Nigerian man. You see, not gathering the status governors here. They facilitate, they aid in this Nigerian government in their outside because of their own personal gain. You see, not gathering Hanamba. This is wickedness in the highest level. How many times have you preached to Igbo governors? So why can't you go and rally up, team up together and bring out your son? Every day they will be using it to be doing politics. And it is a music campaign. Soludo, every commerce and Kalu. Campaign again, Anambra. Saying that now when this time around I'm going to Abuja, I'm going to bring Chineke na Abu no Oko. You people are evil.
There was a man in Katsina who said there are only 5 guns in the local government in Katsina state. And most importantly, legitimate leadership is important. When you don't vote for people and they lord themselves over you, you don't respect them. The president never told you he will be in the country because he never campaigned to be president of Nigeria. It was INEC that imposed him on you. We told you when he was coming to office that the man is sick. Nobody listened to us. They even sang a song. Baba is sick and he's falling apart. Nobody listened to us. We told you that he's coming to govern Nigeria with his family. You didn't listen to us. Now that he's in power, we are calling him president. And now that he doesn't govern from Abuja, he's governing on WhatsApp. You are worried about it.
Okay, no, that is the honest truth that did there. But now my question now to Sowore. You advocated for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are advocating that for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And you have told the Nigerians the truth, what the armies are doing in our place and the injustice meting against us. Now, so I'm asking you, what have you said? What have you said to this your boy that called himself Ijele Speaks, who did it in Abuja, ranting, shouting, threatening to unalive this December Nnamdi Kanu you are telling Nigeria people to release. But your boy Ijele, that you also helped in releasing him. You're the one that released him. You're not going to say you're not the one. We saw you in the court, going with court with him, telling people to release. We saw you the one that released Ijele. It's your boy. What are you saying to that Ijele that is now in a TV, in his own platform, threatening and saying that now when they release Masnan Kalu, he himself personally is going to unalive him in the hospital or whatever place you find him. So what have you said to that your boy? What kind of hypocrisy is this? If you watch tonight, what you're talking about here, exposing hypocrisy. What kind of hypocrisy is that? Talking with the two sides of your mouth? Can't I get away with now? Now you have preached very, very nice. And that's what if he preached now. I know the Twitter and so. And that is the other one what they think Nigerian people need to do. Revolution. Nigeria is not meant to rebuild anything. Nigeria is not meant to help anybody. Nigeria was built for destruction of the people of Nigeria. Nigeria was built for the commonwealth of the Europe. Then the citizens gonna attack. Then the Igbo Biafrans revolted, said that no one they don't want to continue in that way anymore. By our leaders, by Ojukwu, now Mwazirike, now Mazen and Carlo. What are they fighting for? Now, USB government have come to stay. What are they fighting for? To make sure that the people continue to make sure that they end slavery of our own people. That is the end. That is the intention. And that is the dream of our internal leaders. Why can't we come together as a people and achieve it? Knowing fully well the world have hated you. Igbo Biafrans, what is still keeping us to come together? Why are we still dividing ourselves into pieces? What is your intention, you as a reasonable Igbo Biafran? What is your intention by promoting disunity among us? What is your intention and what is your own gain by promoting this disunity among us? What is your gain? Are you gaining it? Are you enjoying this unit? Are you enjoying this unity you are creating among us? Are you enjoying it? You that is creating this disunity among us, are you enjoying it? On a joy. Oh, no, joy. No problem. But all on a joy. Why are you keeping on promoting that disunity among us? Are you crazy? Can you hear your intention? Why can't you cast that monja away? As at the end of the day, that disunity I need promote among us, that disunity and that disunity and get destroyed. It should not destroy someone and get saved. Do you feel like after destroying your brother or your sister, you that destroy your brother or sister, do you think that you will be saved? The answer is no. You can never be saved after destroying your brother and sister. Or you destroy your brother and sister. Get destroyed. That is how it goes. So now, knowing fully well that no destroy one nigga, knowing fully well no you one nigga, go on record one nigga. Why do you continue there one nigga? You won't why did you continue there? Iwonyara never to lose that onye patranko ahụ singwere batara ya ụgwọ ibechage ka uri na ga that nko ahụ a mgbe bịa ozere ụgwọ gị play was a victim card gị play was a victim aso ya na emegide Chineke na akpọ gị ọkụ. All you emotional blackmailers in our midst, may you receive fire. Ndị ọjọọ emotional blackmailers unu aga ebe unu pụta n'iro unu gbuo kpum unu agbakpo n'iside unu na-ajụ onye na-egbu unu gbuo na side kpum unu apụta side na-ajụ onye na-egbu. Every spirit of gbuo kpum inside pụta na-abịa ajụ onye gburu aside nwanne Chukwu na-akpọ gị ọkụ. Unu ndị ọjọọ, repent now. Biafran spirit is not happy with you people. All you evildoers in this our movement, he is not happy. Igbos must come together. The reason why I'm asking that you were not there because I am not together. The reason why I'm PM Samunepa you were not there. All one day by Surimi, PM Samunepa, all one day by Sukurayimi, then look at the same cabinet, Sur PM Yimi, or you were not there. But thank God for Dotongoza Rabeze. Thank God, a faithful servant. One day, I don't want him to be one day. Only any atom of betrayal now. Why you wish you see her speak, you got not the genuine. Well, let's be more on conscience. Enough, all enough force on and we must come together. This is the time for us to become together. One You be you Igbo Southeast governor. Stop that Southeast governor nonsense. Unu also we major of a problem. And very, very soon, our people will begin to go after them. It's not very, very soon. If you have it's building up the thing that I regular on the reju. Because by and I like about so many minute to I know our people. Awandibo. Bogi do hanolu, you got fang atakara. Maybe on a neighbor. Maybe I not choke Rutani here. Then all I not choke Rutani about before I had to no problem. Okay, me Rutani here. All my acting, I got now. But everyone not choke Rutani about no problem. Everyone no choke Rutani before I had to all my acting, all I banquet. I need a gift. I need a game with say. I give you so noble. Even obodo Igbo, me no go to obodo Igbo. Time you room bag me chat to wine obodo Igbo. I'm going to their way. Time is coming. We will organize obodo to wine in obodo Igbo. So no blah lawa. Get on teba. Can go. Get on teba. Come. Only am cherry by you neba. Just watch this. Let me find it. Watch this. Let me remember this one. Watch this.
Feel about him and what do you want done with him?
When time comes.
You say you don't.
Well, just pay attention to this. Just cool it down. Then watch it here. Very soon, if you need to save nobody, like now one after all, it is save nobody. Very soon, go on Obodo now create this, you know Obodo Yibo. You only so they create this disunity among us. You talk kind with Bako Wine kind with the final chop. One agamecha to walk in Obodo Yibo. Ometamu Rukidan Obodo na say one okay, uno la one ka do zo Obodo no. Obodo ke omo wege mo already. Agana say la hanu ka do zo Obodo no. Agana choose anya acho. That olala anya acho igamecha kwa liar. But you feel like you are wise, right? Now one ana go chinti na yesugo. Ana go chinti na yesugo. Ndi ni na cause problem among us. I am addressing you people. I don't know who you are. I don't care to know who you are. You are among those causing problem among us. When they get jala because millions of people are go. Our people must not look there today because of getting. I have to united. That is the truth. Because of getting. I have to united. That is the truth. They are conquering our land today now. Maybe invaders are coming to our land because they know the reason why. Because no longer one because of I am not in the unity. That's why they are entering. Because when you are disunited, your enemy will cripple in. Probably they need to united. Enemy get you because of disunity. The only best way the enemy will get you when you are not united. When you are not united, or united, the only enemy they will cripple in. And the problem and the reason why I'm getting when then I planted that disunity. Because disunity cannot just happen. When then I plant it as a seed, and all seed of discord. I plant earlier, the thing I need to. You know, one nigga, and after one nigga has passed, they will not. When then I may. Those people I'm addressing, on down can now go for the mission, and the nigga jala always remedy. You disappear. You get disappear. Because you are the problem I ain't facing. You are the reason why I'm asking college now town. Because one I call the pro. Dojo. My brothers, the way for Chuku Gozega is one madam. It's one Chuku Gozega is the way for God bless you. Chuku Gozega, see you. You're welcome to the program. Dojo. Eh? Lanya here get to come on number. Just listen to them. Listen.
Hate blacks. What do you feel about him and what do you want done with him?
When time comes, God will send them back to their homeland, Africa.
What?
I have nothing against them.
What? Why will God send them to Africa?
Because all the races will.
Now, time we room, but Chile can send the show Gene back to Africa. Imapona to Ndocha, Ima God. Ndocha, Nafoma has God. To anyone on the show G. Uno their way. Ndocha Nafutoma has a God. To anyone on the show G. So, more blame on God. I go. I want to know how without God down. But I want this show. I not God. I not God. And I not Binigwe. I want to refer in Dutch as God. I not God. I not God based on I believe no when they create when which is a supreme being. But in Dutch, Whenever you see them call God, and how God to over us. How are you getting the point now? May God give us better understanding. Okay, for ya. No one can sit down one na chikuna na what I will send the show back to Africa. On your time, when you see one, they go and say na Chineke na just send them back to Africa. No, you want to where I beg goes. No one just listen to them, just pay attention. Listen, Karabagi.
Will go back to their homeland.
Well, where do whites go? This used to belong to
whites stay here, New Jerusalem, America.
Excuse me, whites stay in New Jersey?
New Jerusalem, the United States, New Jerusalem.
Okay, but the Native Americans, which we used to call Indians, they were here first. We have to get out. No. So when are you leaving?
I'm not leaving. Wait.
I'll listen.
In the Bible, it says in Genesis 2, in the chapter of 2, in Genesis, it says that be fruitful and multiply, replenish the earth, and subdue it. Subdue it is to rule over, and he was talking to us Israelites, the Adamites, from Adam.
What
he was talking to Adam.
Okay, well, what has that? Wait a sec. What has that got to do with the fact that if we're returning to where we're from, I gotta tell you that if you go back far enough in your family, you're not from the United States of America. Okay?
Yes.
You're probably.
I don't care, but white Christian America.
You said everybody's got to go back.
It's the promised land. God gave it to us.
Okay, so God gave it.
That's how it goes.
Excuse me.
If you don't like it, then...
Excuse me, wait, God gave the United States of America to us?
It's the promised land.
Wait, is this in the Bible? The Bible was written before 1776.
Yeah. Yes, and it does tell the future.
So how did God know that there was no United States of America? How could God have given, how in the Bible could it say that God
prophesies future in the Bible?
Go ahead.
Well, for one, I am a Baptist child, and for one, who do y'all think y'all coming to this state and saying stuff about our white people here? Us black people were the first people here.
We if now. If not we first we tapute there. We if when they are all Biafra there. One, if I'm not mistaken. All my Biafra they go now. If photos were shown all of them. They can na ko iri eba say. Okoji shoji nwa for Biafra le an you wan mu ife dey an. O si ke unu na ko iri dey eba. Sindo cha kuma ka me chon ke unu na ko nu na chon unu na egbu eba na be na ma ko na anwa ndi shoji na anyi ne ha ni ne ndo cha ha sia na ho ha sia all from us can see we puta. Ado anyị na unu si anyị na ahụ ụmụ ko nya nsu na anyị egbu na nwa anyị ga-achụpụ na nwanne na anyị nwa ndị isi ojii na ebe na ba anyị ndị be anyị ebe ọbụla isi so wee bịa ịbịa na n'ala Igbo a ga-anabata gị ọfụma. We welcome strangers. Anyị na-eme welcome strangers, nye gị ọnọdụ, nye gị mmiri, nye gosi gị ọnọdụ, nye gị ụlọ, nye gị, we treat our strangers well. Anyị na-achụ strangers, anyị na-treat them bad. But we're on our own side. And I say, and I try, and I say, I when they go back to your country. Go back to your country. You must hear the meaning of go back. A very, very big insult to you. Because some of us are also my phone are buying because of getting injustice making against us. Some of us lie here. Do you know that we are scattered all over the world? And the thing we scattered all over the world. When the Anweba said that in a time will come that my people, now I will gather them and I'm going to send them back to where they come from. Okay, for the no, I'm not going to send them back to where they come from and not get develop their land, and I'm going to make them exceedingly great, even in that their own land is coming to pass. And the Motoge said, "On give me by fire or by hook or by fire or by fire by force, either by hook or by crook, by hook." Me keep me genuinely like kind of meaning now. I'm now come all together and speak to one voice. I na get large back in our land. Nudo. I got large back in our land. Nudo no well focused, well relaxed. But I want to speak to one voice. I na get large back to our land in pieces. Like kind of them they give to Wazia and Achowa. onwe ba ga-akọ irigide ya ruo suzugide ya tipagide onwe anyị sugide onwe anyị imi ya ruo ndị obodo anyị nọ n'obodo ha si na nwanne ọ dịgo too much. Since you people cannot even guide yourself, since you people cannot respect yourself, since you people cannot take care of your own, people cannot even take care of your own, nwanne si na ba anyị pụọ ọ ga-ebido mewe. Am I communicating? Are you getting the point? Yeah, is about Uzoma redemption and liberation to the heart and the minds of people. Are you getting our point? I continue with Nezuzu here and find Nezuzu. Nezu Wanyimi. Many people of our people now because of him, I'm an Onajura. Why did you on a foreign land? One no kata one no put a foreign land. I am a form of court. Na-emezi otu ozizo na-egbuzi onwe anyị ifoto ebe a na-ekpe nwa na-epụta ụfọdụ pụta ndị ebe anyị na-eji mma were mma pụta na street na-ebu onwe ha jaja n'obodo ndị ọzọ na-ebu onwe ha jaja na street ndị obodo na-evidio ya and as Africans they are killing themselves. African ha na-egbu onwe nwanne could you imagine o nweta ma ezuzugide that na ruo. But prophecy is always a prophecy. I don't mean by hook or by crook. Because when I may in peace, and we will go back in pieces. Some of us ourselves will go back in body bags based on the bad attitude. Then nobody that was there also saying one. Oh, I know now. Like what I find Ghana, the UK now. That guy in Akawa. I'm going by Kurunia here. Also, the only was mistaken. I don't know about the Palanda and Wishala. Nobody. When they had the loyal to that the religion had that more than their queen. Now the loyal to that their religion more than their queen. So which you know that they expect no to find about her. Now I got to queen no job. Now I got to John. How I got the loyal to that their faith, which means very soon I get conquer UK. Now UK. Now the only way to stop them, like if you see now, even in their country. Only shall not go how. The same thing goes to us. I know how we go. I want to have because you watch and may preach all this wise, self-discipline and moral decency. Some people now also at the message Biafra said us, and message given I did to have for you. Now one is not about you. I'm not going to come here and preach something that will entice you to know me. We are not going to make point. And may preach that bitter truth that will touch your life, that is going to save you, save your family, save your community, even save you as a nation. Ọ na ya kwado nwa anyị ugwu now tam ga-eru mgbe ndị obodo ebe ị nọ na America ga-achụgo anyị nwa nọ na Asia achụ ọgụ onye ọbụla nọ na Europe achụ ọgụ ebe ọbụla ife nọ nwanne ebido chụwa anyị obodo anyị anaghị ịla ga dozie anyị na-aga ịla by force ga dozie by o mere ndị Israel ọ mere ha kodo mere ha o mere ha na go back to your country, go back to Israel kpechiri ju na Germany ju na America ju na everywhere ju na go back Germany mechara pope ha ntị were na-akwụ ha akwụ ka garị na-akpụzi ha akwụkwọ ka agarị nwanne ọnwụ mmadụ gwara na ndị nke fọrọ afọ sef anyị onye ọbụla ọsọ anyị ọsọ ka anyị gbawa lawazie anyị nwa unu chọka ome anyị ife anyị amata ihe mana ọnwụ na anyị nwa unu chọka ome anyị ọ na-adị ime anyị gee ntị ikunu onye akwụrụ ebe nwatakịrị Igbo gwara ha ya.
Cause I'm Indian, and I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all saying y'all gonna kill somebody? I dare y'all come and touch some of them. Cause all of us is one color. Cause when the lights go off, all of us are black.
Yes. You watching in America now, and thereby thank God that now people are making up, people are speaking up, people are. Look at our nation here. Look at these three people now. Look at this. Look at this is it. Mazina Nikalo, PM Samuneba, Dr. Ngozo Arabeze, the Trinity, representing the United States of Biafra leadership. Look at them here. This is the President of the United States of Biafra. This is the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra. And this is the Deputy Prime Minister, acting Deputy Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra. All we need to do is now to rally around these three people. If you think that you are Biafran, this is the people that you're going to rally around. Anything outside these three people, you are a joker. Anything outside these three people, you call yourself a Biafran, and you have never acknowledged these three people as the leadership, as the genuine leadership of the only three genuine leadership of this movement. Know that you are outside the race. Know that you are outside grace. Look at the three people. Onobla must rally. It is a must. Every Biafra must rally around. If you are hearing the sound of my voice, whether you big, small, or tall, small, poor, rich, Southeast governors, whatever, local government chairman, whatever, look at everybody's one pride. Take away pride. Where pride to say one side, only with spirit of pride. Where that spirit of pride and I get it again. Where spirit of pride to say you must acknowledge these three people. Not only acknowledge them. You can pray for Mazna Nikalo, pray for PM Samanepa, pray for Dr. Ngozarabe, pray for United States of Biafra. You must acknowledge USB. You may acknowledge, whether you like it or not. If you refuse to acknowledge USB, you will be out of the grace. And you'll be out of race. And they get end up in the trash. We must speak with one voice. Today now is fundraising. Go there. Go and donate what you have. Nothing is too small. Nothing is too big. Donate what you have. You can donate to your state. You can donate to federal. You donate but make sure you are positive in this movement. Make sure you are working towards the promotion of this our USB. That is your only side you can play. Do your part and leave the rest to God. You have to go. USB would the only way. That is the only hope. Everybody must come to under this USB. Speak with one voice. Don't make a noise. USB. National. If you are National Assembly, stop going to National Assembly. Stop going to their Senate. But stop going to National Assembly. Now we are no more Nigeria. Then if you are Nigerian, only one Igbo, you were a lawyer. I'm based on my own suggestion. You don't need to be entertaining Nigerian justice anymore. Nigeria can never give us justice. The only thing that will give us justice is the freedom of our people, freedom of Biafra. I'm organizing justice, freedom of Biafra. Freedom of Biafra is the justice, and freedom of Biafra is going to release all our people needed on a jail. Biafran freedom will release all of our people jail all over the world. But all under this the same umbrella of this United States of Biafra. And you're like in a group, you are one of the problems you are going through, and very, very soon Biafran spirit will deal mercilessly with you, because who know I want to cause problem among us. When I come with no now, before now I come mad. Then I have again now. I like what this guy said. Let us go there. It's our brother. It's making us, is saying, hi, Rapopana. Look at here now. Lion and car now. Look at what this man said here. Because information is power. Listen to this.
We just accept it and say, leave it to God. No God is coming to save Nigeria. We Nigerians must save ourselves.
Please, when checking my voice man up off my mama, this thing is shaking. Please help me check the comment section. Is my voice coming out clear? Don't know, this thing is shaking from my side here. Don't know why. Please help me check the comment section. Let me check. My voice is coming up off my. I know the video is shaking. I'm going to hear you now. Now one, no Nigerians can save one.
That's the cold truth. Imagine Abuja minister saying openly, heaven will not it and say, leave it to God. No God is coming to save Nigeria. We Nigerians must save ourselves. That's the cold truth. Imagine Abuja minister saying openly, heaven will not fall while brutalizing the people. That's not governance. That's mockery of us all. I always like to mention Edo State election because that was robbery
Okay, thank you for confirmation.
In broad daylight. And guess what? The shameless Oba gave it his blessing. And Oba is supposed to protect the people, not sell them to politicians like meat in the market. When you bless rigging, you disgrace your ancestors. Full stop. See this Momo they forced on Edo people. That's not a governor for night. That's their houseboy. Rigged in broad daylight. And the Oba clapped for it. They installed him to open the treasury like a piggy bank. And he's doing just that. If this is leadership, then goats should run for office too. This coalition isn't winning anything. Not with...
These are men of integrity. I don't care where you come from, whether you are from one Nigeria or whatever. Once you make sense, once you speak truth to power, I will always support you and I will always give that person that credit. This is the kind of noise. This is the kind of noise everyone is being expected to be making by this time around. This is the kind of noise I ain't supposed to make. Thank you, Esther Niga. So it's very clear. Thank you. This is the kind of noise. This is the kind of noise everybody need to be making now. If you're a senator, you call yourself an Igbo Biafran senator. When noise I couldn't get name. Remember, there was a time when Abaribe used to make this kind of noise. We remember there was a time Abaribe used to make this kind of noise. They speak in power. See that now when you decide to treat Igbo like this, Nigerian government, you will suffer. That is it's a noise. If you go to the Senate, make that noise. Tell it to them in their because all men are boss on the boss and I get a very good day. When I get more. So there's nothing like it to John and Ebu one Kyoja Imreje one Nebu in a Kyoji Imreje Bugo in a Puizupu. You are saying stop buying my people. I want your Jimmer. Didn't I find out when all human being Muga? And don't know Yana boss on the child or you buy a Becky Baba, a Becky Ba, Igaba, every Gaddafi, boom Gaddafi, how powerful Gaddafi is, Eburia. But he died for something he believes in. Anyone who Igbo, Biafrans, we are not cowards. We are not cowards. Our name, here I find no there, our when here I find no now, our consider yourself as only one before going. Consider good. I want to consider as in them ground. The only thing that to bring back life to us now, Biafra, when they totally restored. I want to hit the pap. I could no. But all of my twin, all in a photongas when you didn't do as a Biafran, in a photongas when you didn't do now, when you're making a very big mistake. I need now China war. We came back. I need now Chaco. So when you're not on the buan, when you're not allowed, only you're not on the buan, when you're making a very big mistake. In a bony bugrebu before. In a bony bugrebu, you might have to put yesterday, say, you put yesterday, say, you might have Nidishon annual no additional annual that time millions of people like Burumba. For see what the kind of spirit to possess right most of us now. He cannot do talking about Biafra. He can't do talking about Biafra. He can't only any day Nikumaka Biafra when not Kasim Konwa or Konerega Mamo de Moon. Which means Edishon I am around that time. But this time around now. I'm asking it at the question because we are restless. Biafrans, nobody in the everybody they are awake. We are looking for justice. In my millions of people find a book here. They are looking for justice, which means anyone we are looking for justice. They're looking for justice from me. Find a man, and that's why we are restless. That's why we are speaking. That's why we are making noise. That's why we are not relenting. That's why until we get that justice, until we get that fairness, until we get that equity, until we get it before nobody's weekend, there is no rest. Until I get that justice. So now I claim that is weekend. Kita no we key nezu. Now I claim that the last. We last year the one. Miri mecha we can go ribe. Insecurity. Everyone knows on the classic ko. One you need to pay attention. G. I dispose in the prayer. We must wake up and keep us rally around the USB. Do the needful. We must speak with one voice. Stop running away from the responsibility God have given unto us to do the needful. When you can have prayer. When you can have prayer. Instead of condemning Onya and emete of money and emete of ma, Manasa deba Onya and emete of ma, metewe of ma, Sadeba Onya and emete of ma, metewe side down of ma. I want a money and credit by material. One will believe for good that your work will always speak on a very, very good day. No good job that you do in this job. Only any good job you get man at this movement now. Nigga with the reward your letter. Me with the make sure you just do that just do that good job. Just do that good job. Thank you so much for your thank you for your gift. Preach on. We are hearing you one day. My brother. God bless you. One na ya bụ nwa eziokwu now. Onye ga-agbakwa n'anya. Na ya agwọ nwa anyị eziokwu now. Ka onye ga-agwa anyị data eziokwu ahụ, ma na nwa anyị nwa jaka anyị ngwa nwa eziokwu ahụ. And the eziokwu ahụ wo gịnị? Eziokwu ahụ nkịta na wo gịnị? Na anyị nwa wo the problem of our own self now. Ndị Igbo wo the problem of our own self. Ka ihe wu the eziokwu ahụ nkịta na nwanne, the eziokwu ahụ na nkịta na we are not speaking to one voice. Na anyị speaking to one voice. Mazina Nkalaga na ebe onye for not today. Ka ihe wu the eziokwu ahụ wo gịnị na USB now with the truth. Onye nwa wo the divine mandate get delivered from all this mess say find on email. All USB na get delivered out from all this mess. Then why are we not running around for that USB? Why some of us are playing nonchalant attitude? Why are some of us are not recognizing it? Why some of us are not acknowledging it? Why are we shying away from it? Why? Because of getting all day flavor among us and on day flavor now. Our problem and honey in I say honey negejala. Where's the meaning until they do the needful? Yes, we can't hear from that criminal. Listen.
Criminals at INEC and Supreme Court. You really think they'll let you win? This is
the Esther said we can't hear from that criminal again. You see? Opadiga let it go. I make channel noise. Then I bribe but we need to be making noise. We're not going to keep making because if we stop making noise, we are gone. We are gone. Our voice can still let us be making noise. Can I shout? Okay, from tweeting up around here. By Masanga. Okay, for the kind of noise Masanga they make now to the international community. And I so much recommend that man is a very genuine man. Chukuna Gozera and that man. Fidele Ibokwe, I see you. So all Biafra. Oh yeah, Biafra, you're welcome. Delia. Greetings, Ibokwe. Greetings, Biafrans. There were greetings. Fidele Ibokwe, Chukwu Koziege. You're welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Ije one more. Ije ndewo. Shabbat Shalom one more. Anegbu achara neto. You're welcome. Happy weekend. The woman just said us. Thank you, my sister. You're always there. No number. Trusted. Fideli Bokwe, you are correct. No Biafran. No sleeping, no. For real. For real. Everywhere they hot than before. No sleep. For Biafran until we get what we want. For everywhere they hot than before, no sleep for Biafra until we get what we are looking for. For real. He said, USB is our hope. For real. Also. Listen.
This is war without bullets. And the enemy is not far. It's INEC. It's the courts. It's the criminals in Agbada. Until we face this, we're wasting time. Elections here are just theater. Rigged from top to bottom.
You know, election here, in the election. And I pity you. You call yourself a Biafra. And you call yourself a Biafran politician under Nigerian government. And you're a Biafran. And you still want to engage yourself with Nigerian politics. Look at what this man is telling you. Listen.
Elections here are just theater.
Do you hear that? He's telling you that election here is just theater. Scam. They will scam people. Say that they will do selection. They will not tell you they do election. There is no election in Nigerian government. During the election in Nigerian government, people died. Excuse me. During the election in Nigerian government, people died. People are now and they a lot of souls and for a lot of obara. But it's not supposed to be so. The government that call himself democracy government, but they are using election to unalive their citizens. Then why are you still participating in their shambolic election? Mazinan Kalu said, when you vote to Nigeria, when you do voting, you are voting to your early grave. And remember, also when you do vote in Nigeria, Mazinan Kalu told us, when you vote in election in Nigeria, you are voting for your grave. You are voting to your grave. Then why are you still engaging yourself in that shambolic election? Knowing fully well it's a selection, not election. Why are you still engaging yourself, risking your life? Something that you know that is not going to give you a good result. Something that you know, after they give you that biscuit, that quini or that macaroni, that aqua, you got aqua one day, got for 8 years. Instead of figure again, you never make noise. No more election. What you need is your freedom. What you need is your nation. What you need, Yoruba go by your side. Hausa go to your side. Nawibo go to your side. Igbo senators, you tell them we are no more interested in your government anymore. Since you people refuse to give us presidency, since people refuse to give Igbo presidency, Igbo politicians, tell them that you are no more interested. That now you guys have gotten your USB. USB is the only way, the truth and the life. God is not going to do it for us. God, we are praying to God, and God is going to help us to do it. But we have our own government now. Government. Nigeria build their own government as Nigerian government. Now we have USB. Now we Igbos, we can move mountain. You go hide the spread now get to send on Lagos. Now get to send on Lagos. Now go on Lagos. One the Urune ga na Butenia. Millions of fans are to Lagos now. One no millions now don't na USB government. Good man, USB government can far by now. Excuse me. Billions of fans are in Lagos. I want to have somebody but I get JK and Gaga would have done na USB government. You want to keep on Kabara Guru now. Now USB government Gogo billions go in Lagos. You want under USB government. We are now one. We are now go to protect our land. We are now develop our land. Don't you know that it will make more sense to you than you guys would have done on Lagos? Gaga Zwala. Then after Agabakwa and get again, Rugide, no chaya. Chai, our people. When are we going to learn? You know, chaya. Big as Kibia Brise, have a brute truck, no new courier. Then when you hear about USB, you are the wicked. Ghana saying you are wasting our time. Now, when you're a fool now, who is a fool? Who is a fool? Our unity is what's going to bring our freedom. We must speak with one voice. If Yoruba can speak with one voice, and when we take seaport, I know we Igbo can speak with one voice, and then we have our own seaport. Without one voice, no seaport for you. Without one voice, no presidency for you. Without one voice, no freedom for you. No freedom for you. Everybody must rally around this USB government, whether you like it or not. Either you rally around in peace or you rally around with USB in pieces. I want the truth to rally around with USB in peace or in pieces. Never you regret this USB. I am your only way. I am the only hope. And for a common man. Nigerian government can never give you justice. Nigerian government can never give you development. Nigerian government can never give you freedom. Nigerian government can never give you good life. It's only USB will give you new life. It's only USB will give you new hope. It's only USB will achieve your dream. It's only USB will make it. It is only USB will be progressive. Why are you rejecting life and choosing death? Why are you rejecting freedom and choosing slavery? It's your maybe again. You're going to die. Say no. Say no to all these negative powers that is controlling you, making you to make wrong decisions in regards to this movement. Say no to that soft spirit. They are not helping you, they are destroying you. Every spirit of mediocrity in you, may it disappear now. I am a kind of girl for Iberibe Adroma. I got the Iberibe, 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 la more. I got one the prodigal son, I got my hair carry annual. Prodigal son, I got my hair carry annual. Prodigal son, repent to your chair. Say, I will go back to my father. I have sinned against heaven and earth. Come here, chosen, even self, na one. Na sabantia kaha karịa ya because ọ ma na-ezuzu ga-ezuzu kama ya ka at least ka ọ na okpuru sabanti papa ya ọ na-ezi na-eguzokwu sonship. Most of us have committed offense in this movement that is more than prodigal own son, but ị ga-adazi iberibe dara iberibe la ala mmụọ. Why can't you be smart? Why can't you trace your way back? Why can't you stop all those your evil ways? Why can't you? When you got lazy forever. It got lazy forever. It got one kita forever. When they were this movement, I don't know what to kita. Kita needing vomit. I'm able to get a rachara to fear one. Able to get a rachara. Hypocrisy. Able to get a rachara. Able to rachara. In a man respect, I won't be fair. But you make respect. Chineke quality your jaw. You see, waka na. It's not for you. Chineke quality your jaw. After turn over to a dog, you might be a human being get turned over to a dog. Get away on a maple thing where get to prayer in a your rachara. Get out something or touch something up with your rachara. What kind of disgusting life is that? And it's not going to make this Biafra movement. Chineke or Kodia. You are not one of us. I can never respect you, I can never acknowledge you, and I can never give you my support. If you are a dog in this movement, I can't give my support. If you're a snake in this movement, I can't give my support. Because snakes are poisonous. Snakes are poisonous. Snakes will want when you make with agua the poisonous. But then when there's some agua known at this movement here, why are you giving credit to agua at this movement? You said I'm not going to make Biafra. Then I need to acknowledge you. Go out with spirit of agua. Huh? Go out with spirit of agua. You want to expect can make acknowledge. Come on again, Chineke na bogo. I can never work with you, spirit of agua, in this movement. When they spirit of chameleon. When they chameleon spirit. Are you not seeing them in this movement? Chameleon spirit. Yellow, and yellow in the morning, black in the afternoon, white in the evening. They can change to any color. Are you not seeing them? Then how can I rely on you as a chameleon? You yellow, maybe I won't like yellow. For nature yellow. You now not like yellow. Gas say, on China yellow. And all yellow come not like you tomorrow you got chawa green. And then you make bona black. Then again, I expect come again cover now this movement here. Every spirit of chameleon, I need to get chala when there's a mini. Because that is what USB represents. USB, our dog. They don't represent dog. USB represent. Every good citizens of Biafrans can never represent dog. They represent a human being. Mad. Can represent mad. The beauty of life. That's what we represent. Anything against the beauty of our life, we will be against it. Just like they are against the life of our leaders, just like they are against the life of Mazina Carlo, just like they are against the life of PM Saminepa. Then they want us to be happy with them. If you are against Mazina Carlo, if you are against PM Saminepa, you are against our freedom. If you are against the Tongo Zarabeze, you are against USB, and we will not take it lightly with you because you are against our life. Are we making progress here? Listen.
Rigged from top to bottom. We need a peaceful but powerful revolution, like Martin Luther did. Nothing else will change this country. Revolution starts when we stop pretending this system works. Stop voting.
Revolution starts when pretending this system works. I'm not pretending a system and on our work. When you can work, it's working for who? Is it working for you? Is Nigeria working for you? Is it working good for you? The answer is no. Then why are you pretending? Why are you pretending it's working for you? Why can't you tell yourself the truth? Why are you supporting what is not working for you? Why are you supporting what is not working for you? Huh? Onye gaga message onwe ya up, message onwe ya up. You know that Ogen is an evil man. For example, now, like this idiot, these dogs among us. You know that this guy, even mentioning their name self, I don't even like mentioning their name anymore. You know that somebody is working against this government, and you supported him, and you know that this person is an evil man. You supported him. No. Now nobody should condemn him. He's an innocent man because he got a bribe. He get a bribe. Rome was a bribe. Now give him kita ribas, keep him always exposed. But was any more Biafra? Now Babu before. No, ya will no job. Kita in a bit preaching, no, ya was on your job. She didn't get that. This boy. This people self, if you only one of my thought of myself, this people feed to somebody, you will issue like this, got pay an war. They mean a wee way. Charlie, this book they can provoke very, very evil set of people. Eh? How can you be in this Biafra movement? Be representing Keta. How can you be in this our holy movement, this our noble movement? He cannot be representing Keta. Then again, a respect, can people respect Togo? Imane Keta. Imane with the meaning of Keta. Nketa will represent Rapuna. That is anything goes. Anything goes. Abu Pahara Chara. That is disgusting. Then you expect we, Biafrans, to respect you. After discovering that you won't get that. After this discovery that you are a dog. Then you expect Biafrans to respect you. When you put that in. Who does that? Biafran can never respect you when you are representing dog. Are you getting the point? So if you know that you want respect, don't represent dog. They represent Mananketa Abupara Chara. Once you represent dog, once you represent chameleon, Biafran full confirm anyway chameleon, they can never ever trust you again in your life or even in this Biafra movement. Then why do Kemajikina Gime? Kemajikina Gime Biafra. After Biafra have known you as a dog, get the kind of magic if you make call the attention back to yourself. You can never do any magic to call them back to yourself. You can only make noise, you can only rant, you can only deceive yourself and deceive those little ones that are listening to you. But you can never deceive any genuine Biafrans anymore because they have known the truth. And what is that truth? USB represents the divine movement, divine mandate. That is the truth. And anyone that goes against that divine mandate will be totally destroyed. Once you become an impediment to this movement, you will be totally destroyed. This man is here as a one Nigerian man, still telling you what you need to do for you to be free in that Nigerian country. How many are paying attention? How many are listening to the words of revelation? How many are taking it serious? How many are engaging their spirit to be totally free? There must be a revolution in that country. I want the truth. I can wear a revolution. Here in Nepal, may it happen in Nigeria. I want to know black and here in Nepal, may it happen in Nigeria. Oh no, nature got caught here. We no Chineke na got caught. Gabe may happen. We no anyone. We no people. People must wake up. People must wake up. God, those are all these politicians here. When they try to hang on one by one, what you guys see any because these people they want to finish everybody. These politicians they don't have anything good for the people. So once they don't have anything good for the people must take what belongs to them by fire, by force. They must take their good life back. They must take their country back. They must take their community back. They must take their villages back. A lot of villages have run away from their village because of invaders, because of bandits. Many people are in the camp, the protection camp. Many people are suffering. Many people have left their ancestral homes. The Nigerian government is doing nothing about it. Then I want more Biafra. I don't know what problem.
For thieves. Stop obeying silence. No guns, no work, no compliance, just total shutdown.
Right.
Until this corrupt government falls. We decide how Nigeria is run, not them. This is not a protest. This is a total reset. And we say goodbye to the criminals in Agbada and the Nigeria they rigged.
I'm telling you, my brother. Telling you, thank you so much for that wonderful word. I really appreciate you for speaking truth to power. That's what we're talking about. Magical choose. I see you there. Fidelia Hypocrisy, you remain blessed, my brother Biafra and TV. Thank you so much, Fidelia, for your prayers. Thank you so much for your prayers. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my sister. Magical choose, you're welcome. Check and tear link about in case I want to know blood cherry because more than men Purugawa. Let me put a link here. In case if you want to add something to what we are saying, want to add up to what we're saying, have something you want to add, here is the link. Because we cannot get the travel car here because today is fundraising. I just think I will share this small message. Exposing hypocrisy. I name it expose. You're exposing the hypocrisy in the government, in the world, and exposing hypocrisy among us as freedom fighters. We will expose. I ain't gonna go my Zoku and keep us. No sugar coating anywhere. I ain't gonna go my Zoku. And I'm at the truth. Can you hear the truth now? The truth kita now. I am with the problem of myself now. If we are united, mas dan kalaga na ba yan for not today. If you are united, PM Saminet might not go there where he is today. If you are united, if we are united, definitely gonna watch us on our community time by today. If you are united, if we don't lay our hands in our resources by now cash everywhere. But due to another united, due to the fact that now some people planted some seed of discord among us. That's why we are. I imagine about kri no pose. I imagine about kri. That thing that happened to the children of Israelites in the wilderness. I want in their mind today. I need to go their record. How want in the wilderness 40 years. 40 years. Guy when I cross go 40 years in the wilderness. I can stay counting. I have to check on only today. Only kuli kwahala. Kobe mutra una ejilona kutuoya. Because of getting the person no be you. The person no come from your village. You know me kapa. If you no be a clique, you no go be another man clique. One day when we go care not taken. I want to check back on my own. I ain't got pay 100 years more in the wilderness. Then we all can now. I want to answer. Because if you know my hair, you must come under one umbrella. We must come under one umbrella, which is USB. We don't have a sentiment. If you are doing IPOB Nigeria till now, stop doing IPOB Nigeria. It's a group. It's not a government. If you are doing CRC nonsense today, stop doing that CRC nonsense. It's a group. It's not a government. If you are doing Briggy, whatever bullshit you are doing, call yourself Briggy. Stop doing it. It's not a government. It's not a government. Or a group. It's not a government. We only have one legitimate group, one legitimate government. USB is not a group, or a government, or a nation. And when I had all the well structured, you speak under that one voice. I want the only solution. The more people are delaying, the more people are causing this confusion, the more people are delaying it. And never you put any blame to anybody in the USB because they are trying all their best. Everybody got bakata corner. You must bakata corner do the needful. With Aziza na kitana with a bunch of Aziza. Bend on that Aziza, Bramo will kick out by Judea. Gaga Chaziza. With the Aziza, Aziza, Telefani Kitchika. bend there ya mana mo wenke ga agbaji ị ga-afụ na onwe any single azịza ga agbaji ma ha nọkọta ọnụ azịza ọbụla efu nọkọtara ọnụ nọkọta in a bunch, you can never break it. Go and try it. Always go and try it. Do it as an experiment. You will keep a ofu, but we put off fastest down from that bunch. May I let you for all but you we put our fastest from that bunch of that azisa. All the easy to break. That is what is happening to Igbo Biafrans. Or that is what is happening to us now. When the Igbo Kaimatani here, we are not fools. I have was let us use our common sense. Kaimatani here. We don't azisa. Where couldn't water any name from Nakawa here. Maybe Tabia through phone because they are about here, at Trukonozo, about Baji. That is what they are doing to us now, as in Igbo. Abata through phone, but you know, on those our banquets because we refuse to stay together. I know that are different. I imagine I try one by one, but why not cut together? They can never break any of us. They can never break us. Fulani, the reason why they are ruling you today because they are together. That's why it can never break Fulani. Are you getting the point now? Are you getting the point? The reason why they cannot get Fulani because they are not together. That's why it cannot break them. I don't understand the meaning of Azizi and Okataono together. You the same thing with the Yoruba. And they protect themselves. I can't know when you're in America, no one ego, when Yoruba ego, ego in America, ego. I don't know my day. No, because somebody got with the cheap on a green papers, on the green green papers in America. Now, Nebu Bego, on Europa, millions, Nebu Bego. But you can never hear it aside. In America, you can never hear them saying it to Yoruba community, this social crime. But you are not can do. And can't preach. Then some or give me what is going on. What is going on to our people? It's posing the hypocrisy that is happening around us. It's very, very important. Yeah? He just says that's the only gospel truth Marcy preach on. That's the only gospel truth. Thank you, EJ. He also said here, USB is the only way. That's the only way. USB is progressive. Indeed. You're right. USB is also visible, which I said. USB is viable. One see Simon, say greetings, Simon. Greetings, Mazi. Let's say amen. He said, Nobla go on for. We are here. Yes, we are here. Like son, Biafra is a sovereign nation. Biafra is a sovereign nation. God bless USB government. Shalom. There were then we fair. There will see you. You guys are doing well in the comment section. One Oliver. Good evening, brother. Biafrans are awake now. Okay. Thank God. Thank God they are waking up. Then we first say I tell you one set of lunatics. Set of lunatics everywhere. Not deceive one, China and deceive mad. One any life outside USB and you call yourself a Biafran, you are useless. Any life outside USB and you are not recognizing USB, you see the Biafra and you don't recognize USB. Don't say you are not warned. Don't say you are not told. Unless you have never heard about it before. That the USB no exists. Maybe you have never heard it before. I want when you know get as long as you have used this your ear, you call yourself you're a Biafran. You don't know what is now news by hook or by crook. That is USB being declared in Finland on 29th December. 29th November 2024. And you don't want to fail to acknowledge it when you are lost. Connect yourself back. Connect yourself now to USB. Dear friends, I love you people. Connect yourself now to USB. This is a heart of love telling you. Don't joke with it. Don't joke with this word. I'm not preaching to entice you. I'm not preaching. I'm not paid to do this. I'm doing. Nobody, government did not pay me. The Tongoza Rabeza did not pay me. Me and the Tongoza Rabeza know they talk. I don't even have her phone number. And I don't even get to have her phone number. But she's doing a good job. She's serving us genuinely. And she mean well for us. I can see her heart. And many millions of Biafrans can see what I'm seeing in her. We are not being paid to do what we are doing. No, I'm telling you now, life and direct. I cannot lie to you. We're not being paid. And we they use my hand now, buy data, buy StreamYard. Moya no na ya. Turn no more as in the you na moya no na ya. Ziego zioma, may research, what 1 or 2 video. Chog reason wrong with it. Because Ziegi do zioma, or kodregi nama, kodremu nama. I always sacrifice God. That's what makes us servants. We are servants. And I don't really genuinely. But I won't never be able to be one in the boom again. And if I'm if you lay cost on you, it will work. Because we know what we are putting in. We know the sacrifice we are putting in. And when they make genuinely. See this supposed in the supportive. Eh? I remember talking about some people like people like Ezema, because super chat you because that's part of it. Even if you don't have what to support, see God, may God strengthen you, may God protect you. Like here. More grace. Pray for Totongo Zarabeze, pray for Masin and the Kalo, pray for Simon Epa. Instead of you to condemn them, instead of you to criticize them, instead of you to in a Maham Mirinazo, Jerry H. Choma, Isonihan, Chineke na Bogoko. Eh? Chineke na Bogoko, I want to down that teacher jam to stop it. Because people are heading towards race C. What I hear the song how? But we move. They are truly amazing. They are truly amazing leaders. For real. Everyone Nigerian prefer the one you see more. One you see more. They are truly amazing leaders. Get into back. Go to number. Watch your man and Carlos said here. Listen. Listen.
Is not free. None of you is going to be free. And that is why I have said it before and allow me to repeat. We have come to set all of you free. If Biafra, none of you, if Biafra is not free, none of you is going to be free.
If Biafra is not free, none of us is going to be free.
And that is why I have said it before and allow me to repeat. We have come to set all of you free.
We have come to set all of you free. We have come to set all of you free. This is the mission of Mazen and Carlo. This is the mission of USB. To come to set up one number now. All your message is not only the difference for those here now. Mazen and Carlo now can see Jesus used it in our Bible. I have come to set you people free. Happening in our own lifetime. Life and direct. Nobody said them say. Master Nanikalo brought message of redemption and liberation to our people. And now and it's also living up to it. With the action, with everything in him. With everything in him, Master Nanikalo is living up to it. Instead of finding me, some of us are going to be some of this if we gonna be a grow for ma. You gonna say no choke or more. Then bandit and amazing press release. Now we go outside, brew all the whole cartridges, and then make press release, and then you call yourself an Igbo Biafra. Instead of you to speak against what is happening with the bandits, the offense they are committing, none of them being arrested. Mazen and Carlo, what is your problem? If Mazen and Carlo is your problem, and PM Samanepa is your problem, and this USB is your problem, one, I Our prayer for you, bandit Gejishigi, we may press release. Naki Bazwa.
If Biafra,
As you could choose. Everyone in Nigeria prefers anything that falls in the master's table. Abi, he said, everybody prefers anything that falls in the master's table. Oh, now. Let them continue to prefer it. To me, we can never allow them, we can never follow them in that route. I reject it. I reject it. For me to eat from my enemy's table. I reject it. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Remember, they were in a foreign land, in captivity. They reject to soil their hand. They reject to soil their hand. They reject to eat forbidden food, even in that foreign land. They reject to bow. They refuse to bow to the idols, just like many of us are bowing to Fulani. Just like many Biafrans are bowing to Fulu Tilumbu. I come in the Bible. Because of Gene, Ishike, they started bowing to the gods of the foreign land. Now bow. These people singled themselves out of millions. We are not going to bow to this your God. Whether Mahadendo, whether Mahamuramu, now I got Wishala, when this is your God who now. Now, on a Chineke na Chukunka na if I believe we are not able to save them. To God be all the glory. How I got bow to this their foreign God. Happy I can challenge the channel way. I say, okay, everyone feel you don't naturally bow. And I get to put na no fire. Kamanaze Chineke na hun nefe. One am I save uno. You makwana meji that na to Chineke na challenge every day. To be honest with you. Biamasi Chineke na. Only we keep him that time and the I never experience the same kind of story in our own time. So Chineke na him and ba. Imere with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Otais we save Daniel no lulu odom. Chineke na. May in our own time, Mazina Nikalo. Save him from this lulu odom for an email. Mazina Nikalo, everyone, every corner get an old lulu odom they are. Ebeka Simon Epano now, oh lulu odom corner. God, if you can save them from that lulu, if you can save Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, you can Mazina Nikala, you had one each. Because the enemy will say, his God was not was not able to save him. Because you failed, you failed us. You failed this man in the camp. You say, he behave well. But ya would make his sacrifice ya. Let's up there. And they make sure no one's up there can then when that to that freedom. Go to Tony now suffering they return back to you so that no man will share your glory. Takamua say bear. We have reason why we have come. We come to come and save all of you. And yes, without this Biafra, there is no freedom for you.
None of you, if Biafra is not free, none of you is going to be free.
None of us. Then what are we talking about? If we hear this kind of word, if Biafra is not free, none of you is going to be free. So why are we working against? Why is that person? Why is that person? I don't know who you are. Why is that person? Why are you bringing seed of discord in this our movement? You call yourself a Biafran. You call yourself Bianco No. You call yourself IPOB Nigeria. You call yourself Briki. You call yourself CRUC. You call yourself Ones Ndibo. You call yourself Southeast Governors. If Biafra is not free, none of you Southeast Governors are going to be free. If Biafra is not free, none of you briggy nonsense is going to be free. If Biafra is not free, none of you, honest and Igbo, honest and Doi, none of you is going to be free. If Biafra is not free, none of us are going to be free. Is it not a clearing call for us to come and join our heads together and make sure that we are free? And we have a leader that's going to take us to that destination. Onye jikwanu the template, onye ji the key, onye ji the way, follow who no road. Why you don't want to follow the road? You know, follow Nena Gebu. Wake up now. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Mazuko choose is in the building. It's been watching again. Mazuko choose. Are you ready? Are you there? There, well. Can you hear me? Mazuko choose. Can you hear me? Okay, you're not hearing me.
Yes, I'm hearing you, Mazi. Good evening from my side. And good evening, every genuine Biafrans. Number one. And once again, good evening, Mazi. Exodus. Mass Exodus. Very soon, that mass Exodus is going to. Very soon, that mass Exodus is going to take place in Biafra land. Number one, let me just video that message. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu drop. For a few minutes now. If Biafra is not free, none of them are going to be free. That freedom money is all over the world, all over Africa. Because every one of them today, Obana Kanji Biafra, Ahaploya. Also, any one of them, they may go dishi paka. Ye meru Gaddafi, Gemeha. Because every damn thing that is happening today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which is the Biafrans, Bunu tell all these people, Nola. I didn't tell Nola, but every one of them to join that force together to make sure Nakanji Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the same time Nakanji Mazi Simon Ekpa Haploha. Because Aka Onjiha Bunjikwa Hano Wenka too. But together we stand. Divided we fall.
Yeah.
Together we stand, divided we fall. Akanji Africans today. The beginning of all these things, you don't have Biafra land. That is the word of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And every one of us will see it today. I have been able to beginning of Africa, beginning of Nigeria as a whole, started in Biafra land. And everybody again, Biafra land must be one before other region. We're going to learn from what Biafra did. And Biafra are going to fight for them. Because the evil thing that happened to Nigeria, that happened in Nigeria yesterday, of these people, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, case, Hankwe Bugolu, about 3 different courts in Nigeria here, where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not have any case to answer. Nobody is supposed to try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria here.
Yes, sir.
The same that they are caught, Bungwal this man on any case or answer. Go and return him back to Kenya. That place when you get kidnapped, return on your back there. But the evil agenda of Nigeria, it could not happen. And this Nigerian now, Nigeria is not standing on their own. It's the same British, which is the hand. Bunji Nigeria, Bunapi Nigeria Kalimut, Ejuwe Cheno Nigeria Nemiano. And our fellow Biafrans that help acquire all these individuals everywhere. They made the work of their hand. And Obunenyelo, these people also, Obunenyelo also na Biafra land, they can never know their stand.
Exactly.
Obunenyelo also, as priests, I get you to go to phone, we pass an example so that in those will mutai. Biafrans, ana Biafra, not special, ana Biafra, na sobal. Who are sobal. And Hindu Nigeria and Hindu Britain as well, they know 100% Nana Biafra na Sobala. That's the reason why Hanje use Zumunai. They use all this time is using our social media today. And the same time, make all these evil governors, they create security everywhere. Most especially Governor Accord, because all you have the master of security and the Ike when you end to now, or to do the work of their masters. And how can I stop it until Biafrans rise up? Until Biafrans rise up before I marry the whole thing. Name. Let me stop here for now. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I understand. Thank you so much, Maziko Choose. Thank you so much for your effort. Thank you so much for your contributions. Thank you so much for your sacrifice to be Biafrans, staying in your homeland, preaching the gospel of redemption, and then speaking to power, to truth. As you could choose, you got it. You are a gift. You are a wonderful gift to we. I really appreciate your effort. You couldn't go to me and move. Thank you so much for your wonderful contribution. I know you are still here. You're still going to speak. Can't get on here, but I want some camera on this message. Listen. Let me see.
Cameroon, where you would want to celebrate his birth.
When I get on here now,
you ask the
get on this man now. Get on to you are just so cool. This man who are here. Let's can connect all the dots. Mental capture. Dutch wouldn't know. Just listen to this man. Listen.
President of Cameroon, where you would want to celebrate his birthday, he will possibly tell you Paris. And he does. If you ask somebody from Angola, they would possibly tell you Lisbon. If you ask somebody from Nigeria, on holding all factors constant, where they would want to be London. If you ask somebody from La Côte d'Ivoire, Paris, Democratic Republic of Congo, Bruxelles, we are mentally captured.
I'm telling you.
Those of you who are in the military, you know that the occasion where you now say that you've been properly trained is when you have had a stint at Sandhurst. That is a fact. Because we still are suffering from inferiority complex. A typical Nigerian or African who is a student and has attended his PhD at the University of Ibadan, from undergraduate to PhD, then goes for a 3-month training at Cambridge. When he comes back, he now has a sticker on his car saying, I'm an alumni of Cambridge after 2 weeks. But he was in Ibadan for 10 years. If that is not mental capture, what is it?
I tell you, up on your PhD holder, Nigeria, 10 years in Nigeria, better in a PhD, better what you just not just Ghana or UK, 2 weeks for lecture. Because you are my as the Canal Lumarin of Cambridge. They really, eh? May God just give us better understanding. USB is going to stop all those nonsense. Now, I want to add some guy here. Now, this our brother spoke something. Was a brother Rose. One message almost was in Nigeria. So let us share this message. Message is going viral. We need to. This is a noise, and this is the kind of noise. It's the kind of noise I need. This noise is very, very important. Rose, God bless you. You are doing a great job. And all our brothers and sisters that are media, our people are doing great job. All of them, name them. They didn't know USB, not a USB. Not a USB. They are doing great job. Media's Nina, they are doing a great job. Get on taking of Fozi, our brother Rose Sendre. Let us go there. Let us go there. Let me connect. Let me connect. We really need to talk about this, and this message got went straight. So need to IT on. Okay. Yeah, it's on the screen now. This our brother now made a very, very crucial and vital point, and the message here got straight to Nigerian government and to Ojukwu wife, especially Ojukwu wife. Such on can pay attention. Most of us might have seen it, but the guy on Mazi Frank, I see you. They were Mazi Franks. Great man indeed. Because Mazi Frank. So like and share this program. I can share this program. I can share greetings Biafrans. They were Mazi Frank. You're welcome. Margaret Jugwe, so whether all of you that are sitting there like it or no, Biafra has been redeclared in Lati, Finland on the 29th of November 2024 by Dr. Ngozi Rabeze. This is the noise we are talking about. But the noise that I need, that is everybody need to be speaking up. And you need to tweet here. You know, you will broadcast, I need broadcast here. Let us be telling them. I'm gonna go here to their face. Look at the evil we are committing against our people. This is the evil we are committing against our leaders. It shall never continue that I'm gonna make the noise. Everything I will even though I'm gonna make the noise. Our men are on the land, they defend our land. And on the land they defend. And they know guerrilla warfare kind of email. But this noise they find a make it. I'm gonna go the whole world, that wall and down and side. Let everyone know the length. Whether all of them that are sitting there, like it or not, Biafra has been redeclared. Are you listening? Margaret Jaguar is telling us, telling the world, and that's what we are preaching here. I've been redeclared in Finland on 29th of November 2024 by Dr. Ngozi Rabeze. That stands forever. He said, thank you, my sister, for this wonderful comment. I really appreciate you. And it has been registered. Oh no, go there. So now, listen to our brother, Rose. We move.
All right. Good morning once again, Biafrans. Good afternoon, good evening, depending your time zone and where you are watching, hearing me from this very wonderful 26th day of September 2025, be the date of our leader Onyendu Mazi Kanu's court's hearing. And before I speed it up to that section, there was something I saw. Somebody sent me something on my comment section. The person went as far as chatting me up on my Facebook page, saying, his name is Mr. Afamo Kafo, saying, Mr. Rose, and I quote, saying, Mr. Rose, you do a very wonderful job, do a very wonderful and fantastic work. But the issue of you insulting your sister, our sister, and our mother Bianca Ojukwu, it is not ideal because everybody protects theirs. Even the Yorubas, Hausas protect their own. You can't be calling her names, and we know that maybe she has done some mistakes in the past, but we need to embrace her because she is one of the reasons why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Scott's case is coming up on the 26th of September 2025, and you should as well please apologize to her because it will be a credit to her if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released. The most important thing is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being released. Thank you. All right. Afame Tolu, I thank you. You know, yesterday I made a video for my office, from my office here, and then tell you how Bianca Olo is, and said a lot of words against her.
Yeah, very soon now the fundraising will soon start, and I've seen the notification. So from Dr. Ngozi Oronbeze, Deputy Prime Minister of our new nation, Biafra, USB. The Zoom is open. So the Zoom is open now, and very soon the fundraising is going to start. So we are rounding up this program right now. We are rounding it up. Actually, my brother, come address this. You can see the way he addressed the comment. Somebody wrote in the comment section in terms of, he called the wife of Oleto Ojukwu, that stupid woman. That woman need to be insulted. And I like the way Rose addressed that comment. And the message was the message was Nigeria.
Which I think I am going to apologize to her for that reason. And, you know, because I understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be coming out today, according to what you said. Anyways, I want to really and sincerely apologize to myself. I want to apologize to myself. You know why? Because I have not started dealing with this woman. Afam, so you have all these things, you know all these things, and then our people have been kidnapped, unalive by the Nigerian government, suppressed. They've done all manner of things to our brothers and sisters. You couldn't write all of this, but you are writing for me to apologize to a criminal, a prostitute, which is Bianca Ojukwu. That's what you are writing for me. I think I'm even very lenient with my words. Do you know what that woman did to Biafrans? Do you know what that woman cost to Biafrans? It is because of her. All the massacre from December 2025 happened. Or December 2024, I mean to say, happened. All the whole massacre in the whole of the Southeast, because she connived with the wrong people. Nigerian government that was fighting her husband to remove a man who was defending Biafran land. And today, what is the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Before I continue with that, I want to say happy birthday to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yesterday was his birthday, and he spent that birthday in jail. You see, Nigerian government will always waste your time, waste your life, waste everything around you to make sure that you become a useless person. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has built his own empire, and that is the person that they are telling me, a legendary of that nature, is the person that they're telling me that they want to release to a prostitute. That can never happen under our watch. It can never happen. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu defeated Nigeria in their court, defeated them outside their court. So what else are you telling me? Who is Bianca Ojukwu? Bianca Ojukwu is a traitor to the Igbos. Bianca is a criminal that went to collect a contract from the Nigerian terrorist government to bring down his own brothers. What are you telling me? You're telling me so that I should be sympathetic to her or what? A woman that could destroy what the husband built for years, trying to make sure that we break out of Nigeria. And somebody was doing it. And the woman came and then connived with Nigerian terrorist government and Finland to bring down Simon Ekpa, that was defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You people didn't know the effect of what Simon was doing and to Nigerian government on releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are telling me to apologize to her. I mean, shame on you. Shame on you. So you have all this knowledge, you have all this sense to write this thing, and they are destroying our brothers and sisters markets in Alaba International. They are destroying their buildings, they are burning their houses in Lagos Island, and you cannot say anything about it. But you are here to advise somebody like Cruz. I should apologize to a prostitute, a criminal that sold out. I don't know how you Igbo people, you Igbo men think. I don't know how you say I am not here for that. Believe you me. What I am here for is to make sure that the right thing is being done and the right things are being said. Listen, Nigerian government is a terrorist organization. They pet the terrorists and they turn their AK-47 guns, sophisticated weapon on the southeast, in the Igbo, where the terrorists are invading land, community, raping. They don't even go there. They don't even cross there. When the chief of army staff comes to talk, he will try to protect them. But when he speaks about the Igbos, do you see the aggressiveness? Do you see the aggression that he used in talking about Igbo? Oh, Simon Ekpa is a terrorist. Hey, we're trying to bring down Simon Ekpa and bring him down to Nigeria to face what judgment? If anybody is meant to be in prison, it should be the Nigerian government, Tinubu and his cohort. All of them should be in prison. Tinubu came and employed you and you started unaliving our people. And then you are here telling me to go and apologize to Bianca Lo, she's a criminal, a bastard, because she's a murderer, if you don't know. Who the hell is she? Who the hell does she think she is? What your husband was fighting to get, you could not do it. You tried to destroy it. Now it is a woman like you that went to bring that document. And you want me to sit here and say, oh, Bianca Juku, she's this, she's that. Oh no, she's a criminal. She sold out. She's a traitor. She should not be seen in Biafran land. A traitor. We are not here to manage wars. We are here to say it the way it is. Look at the Nigerian government that you are working with. A non-criminals will be arrested. Terrorists, bandits will be arrested by the Nigerian forces. And do you know what they will do to them? The people that have even killed some of these soldiers in the forest, unalive them, slaughter them like chickens. They will bring them after 5 months. They will tell you, oh, they are now all repented. They've been, they've gone through therapy, they've gone through this training, and they are now all repented. And they will give them AK-47. They will give them their Nigerian security uniform and reintegrate them back to the society. You re-assimilate them into the society. And that is the country you want me to clap for. And that is the country you want me to be happy about. Nigerian government is a terrorist organization. I keep saying it. I am not going to hide my mouth. But again, I want to tell Biafrans today that I do not believe that Nigeria is going to do the right thing by releasing Onyendoma and Nnamdi Kanu. Let them prove me wrong for the first time. See? Let them prove us wrong. Nigeria can never release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is me telling you. If they
yesterday, Nigeria can never give you justice.
Do then, I will know what causes it. And again, I want to remind Americans that you have a criminal in Nigeria. His name is Abakari. That was supposed to be extradited to the United States of America. It is not the only Yahoo boys that you people will be looking for. There is a criminal that Arch Poppy used the money that he was stealing from other part of the world to give, to threaten people, to unalive people. His name is Abakari. The file should still be on your table, FBI. So call for that file. We need him to be extradited. A lot of Yorubas are committing atrocity all over the world. Do you see it on the internet? Only Igbo here. Let us talk about these people. One Oba of them, I think Oba of your state, or I can't remember the state, defrauded America. He flew back to that America because he has a company there and he was arrested. Did you hear it from anybody? Some of these Yoruba boys, they were caught in drug trafficking in Iceland. Did you hear it? Yorubas everywhere committing crime. Igbos are doing their businesses, and yet you are still angry about us.
Child.
You call us a terrorist. The day we play your tape for you, you will run. Their tape. These Yoruba people, you think most of you are saying, "Oh, let us be one Nigeria." I want you to understand that today is a day that we are waiting for Nigeria to release our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has committed no crime against any country, who has committed no crime against the Nigerian state. What he's doing is legal, and the world used Nigeria to keep him in perpetual bondage. Tomorrow, you people will be clapping. Tawuri is working, or Tawuri is working. But this is your own Tawuri now. You cannot clap. You cannot go and, march on the streets for the release of this man. My prime minister was detained. My leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is detained for doing the needful, for defending their land. And you people are still in poverty. You are still in bondage. I thought when they kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Nigeria was going to be good. He became worse. I thought when they took away Simon Ekpa, that Nigeria would be one of the safest heaven in the world. What is happening today? Most of you are running out of Nigeria. I see some of you will chat me. Oh, Rose, how can I come to the United Kingdom? It be like say you sabi. I know they reply. You will see me. I never respond to you people because I know you people are riffraffs. Most of them are Yorubas. Chatting me on my Facebook when we are preaching to build our nation. You people are running out. Oh, yeah, stay there now. Some of you will come and say, "Oh, Nigeria is the best country." Why don't you stay in that best country? So on this note, I want you guys to understand that we are not going to leave any stone unturned. You see, Bianco Ojukwu remains a thief that is working with Nigerian government, most especially General Christopher Musa, and a known terrorist government called Tinubu and Shetima. Tinubu is a drug dealer. Tinubu is wanted in America. He knows he can't fly to America. I keep saying this every single day. Do you know that Tinubu, this man that you call Tinubu, sponsored election against Trump? So he knows he can't go to America. He was part of the people who made sure that Trump does not come into power. So I know what I'm saying. If they bomb Tinubu, well, they can go to America. That is the president of a nation calling me a terrorist. But this man cannot fly to America. Let him fly to America now. You people will come and call Simon Ekpa. Who gave you that audacity to call Simon Ekpa a terrorist? Who gave you that audacity? I see one general sat down. Oh, since Simon Ekpa has been arrested, the Nigerian government has there's calmness in Nigeria. Lying to the public, deceiving themselves, deceiving everybody. Nigeria is worse. Even Simon Ekpa is in. Simon Ekpa was stopping you from stealing and unaliving Biafrans. And you called the internet because you could no longer fight him. With all your military sophisticated weapons, you could not fight Simon Ekpa. That is in Finland, giving order with some few boys. Look, defend our territory. And you people could not come in. And you went to start calling Finland, we are unalive. Finland. And did you not tell Finland, did you not tell the world that you bribed Finland with money and our mineral resources? Why don't you tell them that before they could remove Simon Ekpa?
See?
Why are you people hiding that one? You gave them 60 years contracts and you gave Alexander Stubb money to do that evil Chirac judgment that he brought out. You gave them money now. You are not telling the world. And they tagged him a terrorist. It's a badge of honor to me and it's a badge of honor to Simon Ekpa, who is going to be better than every one of you when it comes out very soon, because you people know that you can't win this case. You know you can't win it. Why didn't you tell the world that Finland said, "Oh, we recognize your independence, that you declared in Latin Finland, but the way you went about your succession is not good," which we are contesting in court today. You didn't say that, but you were quick to tell them, "Oh, he's a terrorist." See? Well, you have the main terrorists that you are encouraging, giving them ammunition. Terrorists is addressing the Nigerian military. Nigerian army. Terrorists is using, they get terrorists with AK-47 bullets, chain guns, and cartridges.
This is happening live and direct, and the whole world is watching it. European Union are seeing it. African Union, they are seeing it. The whole world are watching the evil happening in Nigeria. government, nobody is speaking. Now they have the audacity, they have the guts to call our leaders, call Mazinani Kale terrorists. Could you imagine? Calling Mazinani Kale terrorist affiliated because he's preaching for the freedom of his people? Call PM Samanepa. This is what brother Rose is telling them. Remember, reminding Finland, next time Finland. Remember, you people get Finland a huge amount of money, even give them a contract of 60 years. Before they do that nonsense they did. He was asking Finland. Rose is asking Finland. Finland people is asking Finland, asking Nigerian people. Did you tell the world the contract you signed with the Finland people? Did you tell the world they go to Finland before I got big about this race? Did they tell the world? They did not tell the world how they bribed Finland government. They did not tell the world. But they want to tell the world that our leader, Prime Minister, is terrorism affiliated. We're not going to accept that. We're not going to accept that. We're not going to take that rubbish from anybody. And I get with that rubbish from. That rubbish is wherever that rubbish is coming from. Finland government cannot do this kind of injustice and go scot-free. Nigerian government is an evil entity. Nigerian government is an evil entity. The whole world need to know that. Nigerian government is an evil entity. Nigerian government, they are using their bandits, their terrorists, the invaders coming to our land, unaliving on the life of our people. And we, the people of Biafra, we, the United States of Biafra, we are not going to take it. We must defend our people. We must defend our land. We must stand by our government, and we must do everything humanly possible to make sure that we are not going to come into our land and destroy our land and go scot-free. We, the people of Biafra, we must fight for our rights, and we must stand for what is right. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. Free PM Samanepa now. They have never committed any evil against any humanity. You're not gonna end up by you must do the needful. And when people refuse to do the needful, Finland government, I see you people. The Russian again, again. The Russia, after handing each other within the Ukraine now, the Russia government Patakwana Finland, we Kuchika Finland again. Finland again back into slavery again. Take it from us. Because people cannot gonna do this and go scot-free.
On his chest, addressing them. Have you ever seen Simon do that? Have you ever seen Nnamdi Kanu do that? But yet you call us terrorists.
See?
But it's a badge of honor to us. You didn't tell them that Finland even accepted our declaration. I don't hear online government, online country again. I don't hear it. It has subsided. Very foolish people indeed. You think we don't have sense? No, Simon Ekpa was removed. All of you from A to Z are all terrorists. Terrorists. The Nigerian government, starting from Musa, the president of the nation. I don't even call that animal a president. That Tinubu is not a president. He's a thief, a criminal. With all his security serving chiefs, all of them are thieves and criminals and terrorists.
I'm telling you.
All of them. They are the one terrorizing Nigerian citizens.
Thieves, criminals everywhere.
Today they will see Simon, Simon terrorist, because he could not defend him in his own land. He guided his land and he went to take it.
My brother Rose, all of them are onye ọbụla mepere ọnya wee kpọọ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu terrorist, Chineke na-akpọ ọgọ ọkụ, ekwensu kpọọ ọgọ ọkụ, eluigwe na ala kpọọ ọgọ ọkụ, iwe onye ọjọọ. You're a bad person for you to open up your mouth and call our leader terrorist. Onto what level now? Onto what level? Onto what level you call PM Samanepa? Onto what level? How can you call a man, a well-trained lawyer in Finland, a sportsman, an army reserve, a good politician in Finland government, again I a terrorist, and I call you go punish you there. Anybody that open up his mouth and call them Samanepa terrorists, get jail away the meaning. Call PM Samanepa terrorists, he called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu terrorists. Who are you? Call them terrorists. But no problem. He said it's a badge of honor for you to call an innocent person a terrorist. Very, very bad people. Brother, finish them.
By the effort of the Finland president because you are promised. You didn't tell Nigerians. You did not tell him the bilateral. You didn't tell them the bilateral agreement that you people went in. The negotiation, what you promised them for 60 years, the money that you gave them for this judgment to be served. You didn't tell Nigerians. And we're going to. I am opportunity now for. We're here to joke. You think Nigerian government think we are foolish?
I got a picture now for. I ain't got a picture. All of them are for wherever any evil entity among us in this Biafra movement. I got a picture now for. So they cannot get moved in expose. All of you people, you're not going to escape. Think that we are fools, right? You think we're going to think and I put every day, I put I be a moy and I be eating boo. God don't know Nama. No, I be a Munajana Gare. I may if I make on a wishy, almost see Messi from nowhere, but Raja wearing an agare. Very, very evil set of people. Witches are wizards everywhere. Not to one witch, say not tabu one. Got tabucho moon na witch, tabu moon na witch. Dojo. If I have come, your friends have come to stay. USB will live forever. Masina the Carlo, long live Masina the Carlo. Only PM Samepa. People are going to end up. All the enemies of this our movement, they are going to end up in the Red Sea.
You don't think? Did you tell them that? You went as far as trying to bribe the same Finland to go and collude with the United States of American FBI to guard Dr. Ngozi Oravweze. Did you not tell them that? Why didn't you tell them that? Criminals everywhere.
Chai.
Simon is a terrorist. You will see Chief of Army Staff sit down in his chair with all those decorated this thing that he has no knowledge about anyone. Oh, Simon is a terrorist. He's the one terrorizing the Southeast. Oh, since he was removed. Criminals everywhere. Thieves everywhere. But you see this last push to freedom, we will deal with every one of you. You don't know how prepared we are, do you?
Confirm.
We are watching. Very soon, this is not a threat. Biafra is now a sovereign nation. General Christopher Musa, I don't call you a general because you're a criminal. Remove your military, your police, IG of police, remove your police force and every security outfit from Nigeria, from Biafran soil. You know, we are just warning you people. We are pre-warning you. We are pre-warning you because it will start very soon. And nobody, I don't mind going to prison. No, nobody will stop it when they start training. Thank you, Biafrans, and may God bless you guys.
Wow. Confirm. That is it. And Amaba. Amaba. Biafrans all over the world, Biafrans all over the world, lovers of freedom, all over the world. Umife, all over the world. We are rounding up this program for now. I'm going to be back. And the fundraising is kickstarting. So, I'm going to sign out. Let's go back. That is the best way. I sign out. America says, if the world leaders overlook USB, that means there is no human right anymore. Get them. If the world leaders overlook USB, that means there is no human right anymore. Yeah, that's why we are making noise. That's why we are telling them. That's why we are letting them know. We are not fools. We are not fools. I don't have in Africa, Undara, now one brain now. Brains of USB citizens, brain 9 brain 9 and the America said all Biafrans, men and women, young and old, even the babies rich and poor, every Biafrans have one voice, one belief, in agreement with the USB, the whole world, no USB nation. That's the message. And they speak really with one voice under that umbrella of USB government. Without it, you are joking. If you are not recognizing that USB now, better start recognizing USB now. If you call yourself a Biafran, the whole world is recognizing USB. The whole world, they will recognize you. In front of the whole world, they will bow to USB. Watch Naked and Agimea, on Agi Konya in their hearts. The new countries, and then the former Adema, they will be calling USB. I'm gonna call USB because come, let us work together. It's going to happen. But if all these Egyptians you see today, you shall see them no more. Stand still and see the salvation of the Chukwuka Biafra in our midst. Whenever you give up in this our Biafra movement, always stand strong. Because you know the reason why? Because of this.
I have said it before and allow me to repeat. We have come to set all of you free. If Biafra,
you have come to set
none of you, if Biafra is not free, none of you is going to be free. And that is why I have said it before and allow me to repeat. We have come to set all of you free. If Biafra,
we are the Biafra.
Everything I told you came to pass. Only one is remaining, and that is Biafra. And I assure you that Biafra.
No. I got to cut our program for now, and then I'll be right back. After this music, after this, then I'm going to sign out, and I'm going to be right back. I want to use this opportunity to thank each and every one of you that have participated tonight's program, Magical Juice. Thank you for joining in the studio to learn the voice. Chukuna Kosiege, you did well. Thank you, my sister, Integritas, in the comment section, Mary Ike, Tones, and Franco Koye, Margaret Jaguar, the rest of you in the comment section that have been there. Fidelia Ibokwe, you never know in the comment section, I thank you, I say Shabbat Shalom to each and every one of you. Then I'm going to cross over to the other side. I'm going to come back later. Then I have a fundraising. So because the fundraising, they're still playing music. I am already there. I'm inside the fundraising already. I'm inside the Zoom. So I'm there already. So they're still playing music. So let me just finish it up, round it up, and then I'll be right back. They will. Love you all.
And that is Biafra. And I assure you that Biafra will come. That Biafra will come. That Biafra will come. This Biafra we are building is going to be a different country from the rest of the idiocy that is called Black Africa. Biafra will not belong to AU. Biafra will not be part of ECOWAS. You see that useless African Union? No, leave those idiots to keep on fooling themselves. We are going to think differently. We will do things differently. There will be light where we come from. There will be good roads. Our universities will be world class. We will spend money on education. People will be well behaved. The Biafra that I'm suffering.
I'm making the leave any Biafra. But they don't know, say that Biafra no be man. It's a spirit, Biafra no go die. May they shoot their gun, may they throw the bomb. We are resolute and we are so strong. We know the terrorists, we know the enemy. After all said and done, say that Biafra must come. Freedom fighter.